Where are you? Let's be having you. The Bacon Brigade. Assemble! Come on, United! Bonjour. What's going on, everybody? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United with another little cheeky Sunday stream for you lads and asses. We're back here raw for the game. Man United versus Brighton. Or as we shall call them after this game, Shighton. Because we're going to shite on them. Oh yes. Rather than the other way round, which is usually the seagulls shiting on us, to be honest. But whatever. Hopefully we could do the job. Well, welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining us. How you doing, Batmouse? What's up, Daz Salford? Sanjay, Dave, Scoojo, Donny, Hoodstar, Manib Siddiqui, Paul, Jack Swan, Simon Warner, Fujiwara, Ronster, Anto, Crazy Joe, Prolange, Paul, Gordon, Kwong Lad, get in there. Fire up. Shighton will get thrashed today. Come on, lad. 2-1 United. Let's go, Half Gazzo. Unsika, Stefan, Pete, Craig, Leighton, MT, Wednesday, all day, every day, Mags, Philip, Iceman, Mr. Leo G, Madhouse. Oh, yes, you're right. The volume was a bit low there. How's that? Is that a bit better, mate? Elliot Manduna, Captain Chaos, what's going on? Jason Jackson, thank you so much for gifting out 5 memberships at the start of this one, you legend. Oh, guys, look at this. They've got a tribute to Denis Law here. They've got some legends with... They've got some Scottish legends with some bagpipes on the go, playing a tribute song here, guys. Denis Law for the Lawman. Let's get some RIP, some love hearts in the live chat there for the Lawman. They're just doing a tribute to him. It's a very nice touch here at Old Trafford here. Obviously passed away a couple of days ago, 85 years young. 84, 85, and just an absolute bloody legend. 3rd highest goal scorer in United's history, guys. What a freaking hero. Get some Scotland flags in there. I don't think I've ever said that before. But get some Scotland flags in there for Denis Law, everybody. What a legend of this football club. Jason Jackson, thanks for gifting out 5 members there, you absolute hero. I appreciate you, dude. Also, Daz Salford has gifted out 5 memberships there. Raw lad. Thank you, Daz Salford, as well, you absolute beast, lad. Get some big love in there for these guys. Big up Jason Jackson and Daz Salford, 69, for the raw love there. Thank you, Daz. That's very kind of you, mate. Very kind indeed. Yes, legends. Also, Paul Ennis has become a member. Thank you so much there, Paul Ennis. Look at all these RIPs coming in the chat for the Lawman. Absolutely, guys. Great innings. What a life. What a great, legacy he leaves to this football club. But obviously very sad no matter what age or what legacy or whatever, you know what I mean. But an absolute legend of the game, no doubt. RIP to Denis Law, guys. Oh, dearie me. Nice touch, though, with the bagpipes and everything. Yes, G. Wolflad, rip the Lawman. Absolutely. Aid Tawny says, yep, Dennis, one of the greatest. Rip Denis Law. Lee Harris, you're in the away end at Old Trafford. Rip to Mr. Law from all the Brighton supporters. Hey, big up there, Lee Harris. Nice one, lad. Lee Harris, give us a wave. Gary, let's go. Kane, how you doing the Maestro Duke today? Guys, do us a favour at the start of the stream. Smash that like button on it. Give us a big filthy thumbs up on it. Like the video. Share it around. You can give us a repost. Right at the top of the live chat there is a little link to the Twitter post where you can reshare it around if you want, and we'll shout you out later on in the show. Andre Onana starts in the sticks. Gasharama. Let's have a look at the team lineup. By the way, hey, what's happening there, Lincoln? What's going on there, Paul S? Thanks for the super chat. He says, got to win this for the king. Damn right, lad. Absolutely, mate. Hope so. Get some big love in there once again, guys, for the Law man. And absolutely got to do the job here. Thank you so much there, Paul S. Look, if we get the job done today, the season's starting to build a little bit of momentum again. Anything other than a win is obviously a shite result here at Old Trafford, even though Brighton are a decent side. And they have been a bit of a bogey team for us. No excuses, is it? We got a batter them, mate. I hope not, Fujiwara. Meltdown in 30 minutes. Let's have a look at the team lineups, guys. So, people in the chat can see, not too happy about Joshua Zirkzee starting. My argument is, well, he's looked good in the last couple of games and Rasmus has been quiet. So what do? Just stick with somebody who's not really been performing, or do you rotate, keep that competitive edge, etc.? I think it's the right decision. I think Xerxes looked decent. I don't like Xerxes, to be honest, as an out-and-out striker, no. But, he certainly has had a couple of decent performances lately. I think he's warranted. Then we've got Andre Onana in the sticks, which I don't understand personally. Not at all. Lenny Yoro, Harry Maguire, Delict, Mazrui, Ugarte, Mainu, Dallo. We've got Ahmad Diallo, who's been in scintillating form. Obviously got that hat-trick last time out. Bruno Fernandes and Xerxes is the team line-up there, folks. Alex Ferguson laying a reef down on the halfway line, guys, for Denis Law. Get some love in there once again. Look at this. We're going to get some applauses in the live chat here to celebrate. I think they're having a minute's silence here, guys. I'm just going to have a minute's silence, but while we can't really have a minute's silence in the chat, so have a minute's applause. Let's get some applause emojis in the live chat. Watching it on Peacock there, Rushmano. I know it's not on in the UK. What an absolute disaster. Let's get some applauses in there for a minute, guys, for the lawman, Denis Law. They're just having a moment's silence. I'm going to honour this for a moment as well. King of the Stretford End, come on! Denis Law, what a life, what a career! What a contribution to this football club, legend. Let's go. Biggs, by the way, thank you so much for that there, Biggs, for gifting out a membership there. It's gone to Paul Mack. Thank you so much, Biggs. Get some love in there for Biggs. Nice one, Biggs. Right, guys, here we are, here we have it. The game's about to kick off here. And Manchester United, obviously, against Brighton, they have been a tricky opposition for us the last couple of seasons. We've looked better in the last couple of games. As we've said, we need to show that right attitude. We need to show that intensity. We need to turn up. Do it for the law, man. Come on. Yes, exactly, Rushmano. We never die. We are united. Come on. Absolutely. But seriously, what a contribution to this club, eh? Yeah, I think it's the third most, isn't it, from any person in history, possibly. I think so, behind Charlton and Rooney, isn't it? So pretty unbelievable. I know, the last of the Holy Trinity, lad. Opinion on Red Star Belgrade? Well, don't really have much of an opinion on them, but they did win a European Cup once, didn't they, mate? They used to be pretty good. Don't know about how about now. No, you can become a member if you click the dollar sign down by the bottom of the chat there if you wanted to there, ProLange. But yeah, people do gift out membership occasionally, so you might pick up one that way. But the only way to guarantee one is to become a member yourself there. Nice. Your grandma idolised Denis Law. We put a photo of him with her when she passed away. Oh, that's awesome, Paul Warby, mate. Rest in peace to your nan as well, lad. The game is about to kick off here, guys. Sync up with me if you can. Smash the thumbs up on the vid. Share us around. Get yourself subscribed if you're new. Come on, United. Score predictions. I haven't even done my score prediction. 2-1 to United. Come on, United. 2-1 to United. Bruno Fernandes getting in there. Amad Diallo. That's what I'm thinking for the game today. Come on then, United. The game is underway. Brighton get us underway. Brighton's team lineup like this: Verbruggen, Estupinan, Van Heck, Dunk, Veltman, Ayari, Quoma Baleba, Mitoma, Pedro Minte, and Danny Welbeck up top, who has been, well, let's face it, another bogey player for us, definitely. See what you guys are saying in the chat here then. So 3-0 says Dave, 3-0 says Ramadani, 4-1, 2-1 to United, same as me, Kenneth. Poll's going 2-2, 2-1, 4-2, 2-0, 3-2, 3-1, 3-2, 3-1, 2-0, 2-2. G-Wolf says 4-2 United. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Burby, you legend, get in there. Rip Denis Law, true legend of the club, absolutely. Get those Scotland flags in there, guys, you know. Get those Scotland flags in there. I thought that was a nice tribute they just did. Fair play with the bagpipes and everything, you know, the old Scotty McTominay vibes. Etc. 3-1 United, 4-2 United. 3-2, yeah, get in there. Thank you, everyone, for your predictions there, guys. Welcome in, everyone. Rush Mano says he'd take a draw. Oh. I mean, I know what you mean, right? Because obviously United have been pretty gashed lately overall, and just picking up points isn't necessary, and we just don't want to be losing and getting done up at home here. Our away form has been better. Our home form has been a little bit concerning. So I know what you're saying. It's like there's extra added pressure at Old Trafford here at the moment, it seems, for these players. They don't seem to perform particularly well under that pressure either. But we shall see how we go. We've shot it early doors, giving it away. Dallo shot it. Oh, no, it is stick. Oh, my goodness me, mate. Almost a charting chance there for Brighton at the start. The ball whipped in from the right towards Danny Welbeck, who's approaching on the edge of the 6-yard box there. It's a shatter of a clearance by Diogo Dallo, and then he's flapping, trying to make it up. Well done, Andre. Pushes away, does enough. Does flap at it a bit, but he manages to push it away. Comes off a Brighton attacker, comes off Welbeck, and goes behind for a goal kick to United. But shit the bed. Dodgy. 2-2 tough game. Yeah, absolutely. Nice one, Alan Mawson. R.I.P. to Denis Law from all of us at NUFC. A respect, lad. Get in there. Cheers for that, dude. Maria McConnell. No Hoyland up front. Draw at best. So I'm not too concerned about no Hoyland. I think actually Xerxes probably there on merit. He's looked decent last couple of games coming on. Plus, he does give you a lot more in the build-up. I'm not saying he's good at finishing the ball, because I don't think he's good at finishing and putting the ball in the back of the net, personally. We haven't really seen enough of him yet, though. But his actual link-up play, I think his link-up play is pretty excellent. Fair play to Xerxes. I think his link-up's great. So maybe if he can be, I'm not saying like a false 9, but dropping deeper there, getting involved, playing in the wingers, holding it up, bringing it down, all that sort of stuff, I think he can do well. Nice, Daz, you're only 2 seconds behind us today. Quality, lad, get in. Yes, we're watching it on Peacock here. By the way, Robotic Maniac, thank you so much there. He sent a super chat. He says, how are you? And come on, United, we better not get battered by another seaside town from a great height. For IMB United and all of the community, you are absolutely brilliant. A lovely message there, Robotic Maniac, lad. Danke schön, mein Freunde. Let's get some big old love hearts in there for him. Thank you, Robotic Maniac. Yes, mate, hopefully have a banging performance here. It has been a bit of a guff start, this, though, 3 minutes in. Good morning, Ruddy Can't Game You Legend. What's happening? Oh, yes. Hello there, Mad Spaniel. Great to have you in. Thanks for joining and getting involved. Big up Aaron Cannon for the super chat there as well. Thanks, lad. No message, but big up there, Aaron Cannon. Big dubs. Shane McCarthy, how's you doing today as well, you Don? Hope you're having a good one. Let's go, Orlando. Simon Cowie, big ups to you as well. Shit, ball over the top to Matoma. He's 1-on-1. Welbeck's fucking done us, mate. Oh, my God. Come on, this is a shambles, though. Every single time it's that guy. It's not Danny Welbeck, sorry. My bad, it's Minte. It's Minte. He's put the ball in the back of the net, arriving at the back stick. But either way, it feels like we've been shat on. Already 4 minutes in by the Seagulls. They fucking sharted on us, guys. Again. Look what's happened. It's not Danny Welbeck, guys. It's not Danny Welbeck. My bad. I fucking shat it. It's not Danny Welbeck. But whatever. Either way, it's fucking Gash is what it is. We've completely slipped up at the back there, guys. Minte's put it in the fast stick there. Mitoma does the rest. Look at this long ball, simple ball over the top. Who is it gets caught? Delict gets commits, goes forward. Mazroui's not got his eye on it. It's just generally not very clever defending there as the ball comes in. And then it's just a free run at goal there for Mitoma. He's got support on the right by Minte. Goodness me, guys, it's a fucking sharp fest. Look at this. Minte puts it in the back of the net. Goodness me, it's like an XXX extra fucking strong mint to start off with here. Painful start, guys. Painful freaking start. Andre Onana, not his fault. He can't really do anything. He does get a hand to it, though. Oh, come on, Andre. Why has he got such a weak wrist? It's so weak, his wrist. He actually gets his glove fully on it. Why can't you fucking get it away, Andre, lad? Anyway, it's not his fault. Obviously, it's a complete slip-up at the back. The ball's come over. It's surprised everyone. Mazroui caught napping. Delict caught napping. Ball over the top. And they fucking done us early doors. 1-0 to Brighton already. It's unfathomably gesh. Can't believe it. Big up there, Simon Cowie. Let's update the score here. Mate, Amorim, mate, up against it already here at home. Well, we did predict 2-1 to United. So, come on, it's early, mate. We saw a comeback in the last game. You know, we've showed a bit more character lately. We went to Anfield. We've gone to the Emirates. You know, we did well last time, sticking to it, even though we were shite for the first half, etc. But to go and get the win. So let's not panic, but Brighton are a tough side for us, and we do struggle at home. Robotic says, I really shouldn't have said anything. That's it, tempting fate there, my friend. What's that all about, Red Devil United 77? Not at all. I've actually really been quite impressed by the galvanisation that's taken place last few games. I think Amorim's done well. But you know what, though? Red Devil United 77, lad. There's no way, mate. There's no way he should be getting sacked at the end of the season, lad. Obviously, we've still got to see how he does for the rest of the season, but crikey. Do you know what I'm calling this as well? We definitely come back and we win this game today. We've been shite in the first half of games, but we're a bit of a second half side under Amorim so far. He seems to be able to tweak, adapt throughout the game, and we seem to do better throughout the game as it goes on. So I'm hoping, you know, this is just a little blip. But that was some seriously shite defending and just really bad. Proper Route 1 easy stuff. It's sort of unforgivable, really, for a ball over the top to be so effective like that. They've done it again. Mitoma puts it in the fucking mixer. Slabby Mags at the back gets it away. Gary Finnegan, how have you been, you long time, Don? He says, why do we keep conceding? Yeah, I know. I think what it is obviously there's a problem with the mentality of, like, players here, but also the actual system is something that's new to a lot of these players. Like, Amorim doesn't necessarily have the right players for this system. He's having to sort of use what he's got. And I don't think a lot of these players are actually still very comfortable with it. But there you go. Still, it's been a couple of months now, so they need to man the fuck up. Yeah, robotic defending, Rushmano. Xerxes, is he in behind? Not quite. The Hoff, thank you, the Hoff. Thank you, the Hoff. Give the pig a thumbs up. Thank you, the Hoff. Yes, give us a like spike there. Cheers. Good shout there, Ronster. Can't we stick Onana's hands in the freezer before he comes onto the pitch to stiffen them up? It is really weird how he has got a bit of brewer's droop in his arm. It's very odd. Kate Cadet says, I hope we get pumped. People need to wake up. Positive, happy, clappy guff from some of our fans is pathetic. Ever full of the joys of spring, I see there, Kate Cadet, lad. You know what I mean? Holy shit. What is the matter with you, lad? You know what I mean? You hope we get pumped. What's the matter with you, Cake? Can't we, like, maybe learn as we win? Wouldn't that be better? Why do we have to get pumped? Paul S. says, are these gash players going to embarrass us on King Dennis's day? Surely not. Nah, surely not, mate. Surely not. Surely not. Surely not. We're going to obviously, we're going to obviously, come back and do the business here, lads. Kobe Mainu wins it for us, does well. Bruno Fernandes, a little bit sloppy, given away. How did you find work on the United stand? I've never worked on the United stand, Nicola, nor would I, because it's a gas channel, lad. How'd you like that? Hey-oh! Shots fired. Anyway. I'm joking. Well, I'm not actually, but anyway. Hey, Robotic Maniac, thank you so much for the super chat there, you legend. Let's go, you legend. He says, I could be better at defending. That's why I'm called Robotic Maniac. Get yourself out there, my son. Oh, thank you for that, Robotic Maniac, by the way. Very much appreciate you, lad. Let's go. People need to realise how shit we are. Too many false dawns, too much false hope. Reality will bite today, hopefully. You're an odd guy, Kate Cadet. I mean, you're an odd guy, mate. I've got to be honest. I mean, I do respect it. I respect your stance, but you're an odd guy, mate. You want to see United get pumped. That's kind of bizarre, isn't it? What's the matter with you, lad? People need to realise how shit we are. Too many false dawns, too much false hope. You're off your tits. Honestly, you are off your tits. Forrest scored our thanks there, Craw. Favourite MMA fighter? Yeah, GSP's awesome. Always love Bisping, being an Englishman. Natalia Zamina, how you doing? Oh! Xerxes into the mixer towards Bruno. Can't quite get a shot off. There's 2 Brighton shirts back to deny him. And there's a free kick at the back for Brighton. Shit the bed. I don't know, to be honest with you, don't go. Bayindir looked class in the last performance we saw from him, and since then it's just Andre Onana back in. I don't get that, to be fair. I mean, I kind of understand. Look, obviously, I guess if in Ruben Amorim's mind he feels like Onana's the number one, then he's given Bayindir that chance. It's maybe lit a fire up under Onana, give him a kick up the arse, bit of competition. Here you go, this lad's in here, Bayindir is going to come and do the business if you don't, so you better not put a foot wrong, otherwise you're out. Kind of situation, but I think you should reward good performances, and Bayindir probably should be starting, in my opinion. Spurs 1 down, quality stuff, mate. Kurt Koenig, what's going on? Everton 1-0 up 2. Get in there, G-Wolfster. Yeah. Goodness me. Calvert-Lewin, brilliant finish. Teams love to come to Old Trafford now. Opposite teams have more confidence. Not good. Good afternoon, Sean Eason. Bloody hell, we got 1K people watching. Well, welcome in, guys. Piss poor. This is a great chance, though. Dallo on the counter. Oh, Matt Diallo's in. That's a disgusting tackle, mate. You fucking fouled him, ref. Referee says he's got won the ball. Mate. Minty, who's the goal scorer up the other end, slid in. It looked like he brought the man down first, but I have to have another look at it. But referee says no. Maybe he won the ball clean. The snookerist, I feel you. This is a guff start. Per Eric Venberg, thank you for the super chat there, lad. Hold up. Minty again. Minty. Onana smothers it. Oh. Mate, you can't be that should be that's a fucking red card, ref. He's not taken the ball, has he? It looks like he just wrapped his legs around a Dallo's leg. You've seen them. You've seen lots of knee injuries caused by challenges like that. I reckon that is a disgusting decision, actually. Should have been a yellow card and a free kick, personally. Not a red. Never a red, Kieran, but should have been a yellow card, mate. You know what I mean? Should have been a red. Brian Robson looking on, mate. Get in there. I watched the UFC last night, Indy. Very good it was, mate. Lots of good fights on it. Very good. Chop Dallo with 2 legs. Yeah, man. Those types of tackles. I mean, you know, I'm all for it. I'm personally all for it. I know people like Kate Cadets hates those types of tackles, doesn't he? Those sort of scissor tackles or whatever you want to call them. I don't mind as long as you win the ball clean. But yeah, I don't think he did there, personally. Yeah, it was a good comeback, that, wasn't it, Lone Wolf? Nice one, Irrelevant Brett. You're a Villa fan, but you love Fine Pigs channel. Well, thank you very much, you legend. Appreciate you, lad. Okay, Kobe Mainu now. Kobe Mainu. So, yes, I'll let you know what's going on, guys. Some of you won't be able to watch the game. It really is shit, isn't it? Pay all this money for these TV services and everything, and half the games aren't even on. Smash a yes or a no in the chat. Are you watching this game today? So I bet a lot of you aren't even watching it, which is gash. But we'll let you know what's going on. The Mog's not. Kieran, yes. No, yes. Big up there, mystery man. Missed the rant, just tuned in. Oh. How you doing there, mystery man? Canute says no. Jewel says yes. Let's go there. The mustard says yes, you're watching. You're in work, so no. That Snapdragon logo literally looks like the Pepsi logo, mate. How was champs last night? Yeah, I didn't do too badly, mate. Didn't do too bad. Finished on 4-2. Hello from Ireland. Yes, Simon Carey says yes, he's watching it as well. Marty's watching it. Oh, that's good anyway. It is, I know. It's a stitch up there, Anku. Just enjoy watching. Thank you, Anku, for watching, though. But I know what you mean. It's just so much money to watch these games. You missed the champ stream, did you, Nihilist Beats? Oh, no. Maybe one of you legends, one of the mods, could bang a little cheeky link into my gaming channel. And you can come and join us next time. What's up there, Jonathan Ventura, watching from the US. Hello, lad. Watching and got snooker on 2. 3-1 to Murphy. Oh, nice one, Lucas Hood, lad. Top man ribbit me foot. Nice one. Do you know what, Mark? I don't know, mate. You say we would beat Rangers. I mean, ordinarily, I'd expect Manchester United's youth players to go and beat Rangers. But this isn't an ordinary situation at the moment. United are in a little bit of a slump, aren't we, like, confidence-wise? Unless we can come back and get this job done. I mean, Dallo looks up for it now. He's made a bit of an error. And Ugarte shoots edge of the box. Blocked. Bruno Fernandes. Graham Lindsay, hi from Canada, Graham. Hello from Huddersfield there, Chris. Robotic Maniac says, are you going to do a watch-along for the Six Nations? Are you going to do a watch-along for the Six Nations? Rugby. You know what? Fuck no, bro. No, I'm not. Don't get me wrong, I like a bit of rugby, but hell no. Masrui, Xerxes, Bruno! Oh, shot on goal just wide. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. We're better than this, lads. Come on, lads. Robotic Maniac, big up, lad. But yes, definitely not. Definitely won't be doing that. We're getting done already, Tom. Nah, you know, great stuff there from Ahmad and Masrui and stuff. Well done from Xerxes to leave it as well. Good communication. Obviously, Bruno must have shouted. He's left it. Bruno's got a better position. But Bruno's just completely shat it, really. It's hit his standing foot before he's kicked it. It's a bit of a shitter there. You're watching in a mank pub with Rashi. No, they are better than this Wellerman, lad. Look at how we turned up against the Scousers in their own backyard or Arsenal in their backyard. You know, we are better than this, mate. We are better than this. Ugarte. Right, we're just starting just now to get a little foothold in this game. Mainu. Cobby. Yeah, we should do, Simon. There are many points behind Celtic, aren't they? By the way, the Scottish League, what's the point? I'm sorry. I know there's some proud Scotsmen in here, but what's the point, mate? It is literally just a one-horse race this season. It's got to be the most boring league to watch ever for that reason. Don't you think? I mean, usually I guess you could say it's a two-horse race, but it's not even that this year. This is shite. Look at the Premier League with all that's going on. There's a few teams in the tussle, even Forest getting in there. You're California, but you live in Manchester. Anyone else from California? A few legends in here from Cali, I think, dude. Let's get some love in there for the people of California who's been affected by these fires and stuff. That is shite, isn't it? That's awful, mate. 100% agree. Dublin, Ireland. Yeah, he is. Good man there, Rita Greenall. Thank you so much, mate. Respect to you, my son. Yeah, Roddy, I don't know. I mean, yes, should be able to do that, eh? But I mean, there is a reason for it. I mean, this isn't even the 3 p.m. games. It's just, this could be televised, but it's just not. This is a 2 p.m. game, isn't it? Which I don't think applies. It doesn't only apply to the Saturday 3 p.m. games. I'm not sure, but basically, yeah, the whole football blackout is supposed to encourage people to actually go to the stadium. But in this day and age with the global fan bases and teams, it just doesn't really make sense to not have it on the telly. People just end up pirating it. Suzanne, big up there, Suzanne. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Go on. Ahmad Diallo brought down, is it? Xerxes arrives for a bit of backup. He's fouled as well. Xerxes wins it back. Masrui. Referee's a fucking scouse bag. The referee's a scouse bag. What the hell, man? There was a foul in there as well, I reckon. Matoma now holds it up other end now for Brighton. It's a foul in there, mate. Go on, Xerxes! Xerxes, referee! Referee! Penalty! Xerxes brought down, yes! Ref, you best be given a fucking card for this, ref! Referee's pointing to the penalty spot. Yes, it's a penalty, guys. Come on. Get in there. Believer it is at the back there. Oh, I'm a believer. He's giving away a fucking pen there, and Xerxes wins it. Well done, Joshua. Joshua, look at this. Good play from him. Good, strong play. Joshua gets in the box. He's going to skin the defender and shoot, but he gets fouled. It's a definite dirty foul there. Send him off, in my opinion, there. Send him off, in my opinion. He's fucking lunged in. Sort of climbed on his back. Joshua Xerxes going down like he's been punched in the face when he hasn't, but whatever. It's all theatrics in this day and age. Whatever. We've won the penalty. Get in there, my son. Come on. I'm a believer. He gets a yellow card. Only a yellow. Fair enough. It's probably justified. I don't think he was the last offender there. Well, you've got to take what you can get here, the cake cadet, don't you? Let's go, Jonathan Ventura. Right, okay, it's going to be who? Bruno taking it? Yeah, Bruno Fernandes, our Portuguese Magnifico pen maestro, steps up. What have I seen, Mr. Leo G? Sorry, lad. Mr. Leo, sorry, I missed it. I don't know what you said, lad. I don't know what you've seen. I did respond to your message last night, if that's what you're talking about. Daryl, we smashed 500 likes. Let's go, everyone. So, thank you, everyone who's hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button down below as well if you're new. We're on here for all United games, cover the big news, etc., etc. So get yourself subscribe to the channel if you're new and drop a thumbs up and give us a boost. Bruno Fernandes, here he is. Minoda, how have you been, you legend? I hope you've been keeping well. Bet you loved that sharp when Punez clutch goals yesterday, eh? How you doing? Oh, nice one, Mr. Leo G, top man. Right, Bruno Fernandes steps up. Bruno Fernandes steps up. Bruno Fernandes steps up. Come on then, guys. Bruno Fernandes up against Verbruggen. Bruno Fernandes, penalty! Get in there, my son! Fucking have it! Yes, mate! There you go! That's what I'm talking about. Do it for the law, man. One back in there, guys. It's 1-1. We've undone the shithousery at the start of the game with that poor bit of play. Fucking come on, guys. Get in there. Bruno Fernandes, nice one, mate. And, he appears to have some white stuff on his face. What's that all about, Bruno Fernandes? I don't know. Hopefully he's not been shat on by a seagull already. You know what I mean? What is that? Or he's been in Diego's stash. I don't know, but he's got fucking white stuff all over his face, mate. He's obviously face planted the line. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, good penalty. It's just the keeper's gone the wrong way. And we got the job done there, guys. Oh, no. Is it Ashley Young 2.0 situation? He's been shat on by a seagull. I don't know. Get in there, though, boys. That's a good moment for us. To be fair, 5-10 minutes before that, we started to control the game again. It was all Brighton for the first 10-15 minutes. Ball over towards Mazraoui. He does chest it down and play it back to Andre Onana. 1-1, guys. Come on. Back in this one. Oh, yes. Julie Addison, how you doing, Julie? Long-time legend, yes, Julie. The Cinnamon getting in here raw. Spurs are Spursing it too. Spurs are so Spursy, aren't they? They're just unbelievably Spursy. Oh, much love there, Sambo. He's on some type of powder regardless. Steady on now. It was a penalty, that, Donny. Come on, it blatantly was, mate. Pen or no pen, guys? That was a pen, lad. It was. Xerxes was in, and he's just been climbed all over, mate. He was in for a free shot on goal. It was a denial of a goal-scoring opportunity there. You know? Yeah, fair enough. He did go down pretty easy there, you know, Lone Wolf. But there was contact, and it was a pen, lad. He's been impeded, mate. He's been impeded. Impeded. Should have been a red, says the mustard. I am tonight, Darrow. Absolutely, yeah. In fact, let me. I'll get you a little link to it, guys. 2 seconds. Try and plug the gaming channel. Oh, this is the sort of game. It's giving me butterflies in my stomach now, like halftime poos on the horizon. You know, like this is not good. This feeling, guys. I hate facing Brighton these days. There's just something about them, especially with Welbeck up top. You know what I mean? They make me poo, guys. Something about it. It's not good. Anyway, sorry, too much info there, probably. Ooh, dearie me. Maguire just sees it out. Maguire sees it out. It's okay. No dramas. Looked a bit concerning for a second there. By the way, I think we should have another... Let's get an Easter Island head statue in the live chat, guys. Let's just have a Slabo Maguire appreciation post. Because he has been very good and professional and positive and committed and just everything that you really want from a player for the last 18 months or so. Before that, yes, when he had the captaincy, was Guff, he was a bit of a bitty big bollocks. He's humbled himself. He's had to humble himself from getting dropped and stripped of the captaincy and all that stuff. And he's fought his way back in there, rightfully so, I think. He's been doing well. You just go and watch. After I said that, you go watch this now. He's going to have a fucking stinker. You just watch. But no, Harry Maguire, fair play to him. He has gone up a lot of notches in my book, to be fair. He's gone up several notches in recent weeks alone. That puts him at notch minus 167 now. But he's sort of on the right direction at least. You know what I mean? He's in the right sort of direction. Yeah, it's nice one, the Slabo. Let's go, Craw. All right, there's the link to the gaming channel stream, guys. I've set it up for 10:45 p.m. So we're going to be on the gaming channel at Flying Pig Gaming on YouTube at 10:45 tonight. There's the link in the description. I'll pin it to the top. Check it out, my son. Go and check it out, my son. Belt's running out of notches. Evans with the sudden 1 year carry. Yeah, I seem to remember you sending that in the old Telegram. It's Luke the Nuke Littler there looking on, my son. Luke the Nuke getting there, world champ. Manchester United fan. Luke the Nuke, everybody. Game plan was obviously to get as many penalties as possible. They forced the left hand finally. Trust in the pen process. Hello there, Low Fat Mo Fat as well. Ugarte, Xerxes! Oh, come on now. Free kick to Brighton. Free kick to Brighton. João Pedro went down like a sack of shite there. Big ups, Henrik Kjellman. Liquid Laser says Chesney coming out of retirement and winning a trophy ball for Kane is the banter I live for. You want Forest to win the league? Yeah, I mean, so do I, Lone Wolf. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? If obviously United are nowhere near. Certainly out of the teams at the top there, don't want Arsenal to win it, but I'd slightly rather them win it than Liverpool. But in terms of who we want to win it, definitely Nottingham Forest, mate, is the one, that we want to see winning it, mate. Absolutely. What a story. They've had a tremendous season. It's brilliant. Some real surprise packages this season. Look at Bournemouth. Bournemouth duffing up Newcastle 4-1 yesterday, whatever it was. And they're up to like 6th in the league. It's quite incredible, really. There's some of these littler teams these days. They're definitely able to compete more in the Premier League, aren't they, with it being a slightly more level playing field these days. 2-0 to Forest, Kieran. Oh, my goodness me. It's all going off, lad. It's all going off. Let's have a look at the scores. Yeah, 2-0 to Forest against Southampton. They just keep on doing it. Chris Wood with an assist. Hudson-Odoi and Anderson with the goals. Everton 2-0. Ah! 2-0 against Spurs. Spurs absolutely fucking Spursing it up there. Let's all laugh at the Spuds. Go on, Moisey. Go on, the Grey Goblin. Go on, Davy Moyes. That's awesome, that. That is awesome. Everton duffing up Spurs 2-0, folks. You love it. Love to see that, don't we? Anyway. Forest are, mate. Forest are. Do you know what is very annoying, actually? I think we made the mistake, didn't we? Well, not we, but we did make a mistake on Anthony Elanga. He had one season where he was fantastic. Then he had another season where he was bang average. And then they just shipped him out for not very much money to Forest. And he's gone and done very well, hasn't he? He's done very well this season. And then we've been left with gash bags like Trashford, who can't be arsed playing properly. And players like Anthony Dos Gashdos, who are just guff. we could have certainly done with Elanga. You know what I mean? And he was a United player, so we definitely had a mare there. We could have easily just kept hold of Elanga, and he wouldn't have done any worse than those couple of players I just mentioned. By the way, check out this water bottle my sister got me for Christmas. Any fans of Ted Lasso in here, guys? Pretty cool. Pretty cool, eh? Pretty cool. Oh, shit. Minte, João Pedro for Brighton. Nice one, Juan. Yeah, Freddie Lewis, how you doing, Freddie, mate? Yeah, I thought Ted Lasso was excellent, really. Get a pure copper one, pig. Filters out the crap. Ooh. Yeah, maybe so, G-Wolf. No, I don't know. I mean, I sort of more think about Elanga, obviously, over on the other side, playing on the left. Class, water bottle, not plastic. Yeah, it's a metal one, this one. And also Sheikh Hadi. The whole McTominay progression arc at the football club. We sold him at his peak, mate, when he actually come good. It's weird, isn't it? He was a definite battler. Oh, come on, Andre Onana! Hashtag flubberfoot. Now he's just giving the ball away out for a throw-in with a shit pass. Anyway, you need to watch that still. You've got to watch it, yeah. Gung Shi, new legend. Yes, Gungers. What's going on, mate? Welcome in, you Don. Have you been watching the game, or are you just tuning in now? Been a mixed bag of guff at the moment, Gung Shi. Oh, shit. Dallow's been found out there. He's missed his header. They're in behind again. Bruno comes back well. Gets stuck in defence deep and does well. Well done, Bruno. Go on, the Portuguese Magnifico. Dallow's been done. He's having a ropey game so far. Good challenge at the back by Lenny Yoro. Wins it back. Then Dallow gets his head up. Plays it up to Xerxes, who holds it up well. Yes, Joshua Xerxes. Love that. Lovely dribbling. He's got good vision, hasn't he? He's got good, awareness, Joshua Xerxes. You see that? Did you see that dribble against the Arsenal the other day as well? That sequence. But certainly there again, you see he's got 3 shirts around him, but he just calmly takes it into the space to keep hold of it. And it's very clever, you know. He's very got good awareness. Oh, what's happened? Ahmad Diallo gets something off. He feels like he's won a corner there. What's up there, Shang-Chi? We need legs with big strides in midfield. Scotty done that to an extent. Yeah, well, the thing is with Scotty, was also... look, obviously, for years I was calling for us to sell Scotty. I was. Because he was gash for years. But last season, and he was actually really good. And for his country, he was fantastic. He'd actually come to the fore, and he was in the prime of his career. And you could never argue about Scott McTominay's guile or his effort levels. He was always trying and working hard. So, yeah, in hindsight, we probably could have done with him still. You know, let's be honest. We probably could have done with him still. There's much worse players in this team than Scotty, especially based on the last 12 months of form or whatever. He was very good. So, you know, I have to admit that, well, I was wrong there, and we should have probably kept hold of him, to be fair. But then again, he was mediocre for several seasons. But it's just the sort of way we operate. He came good, and then we sold him. We didn't sell him when he was shit. We sold him when he was good. I mean, it's a bit weird, isn't it? Kieran, I don't know, to be honest. It's not on in the UK. I'm watching it on Peacock, but obviously requires a subscription and stuff. But yeah, you'll have to find it yourself, unfortunately. We can't tell you where to watch or anything, sadly. In terms of dodgy places to watch it, I mean. Masrui. Sloppy from him, he's giving it away. Delict does well. Denies Matoma the path through. Randy says, I'm so old, I remember when United were good. Has been a while now, hasn't it? That's the sad reality. It's actually been a while. Like, if you were born in 2013, you have no memory of United being good, and that makes you a 12-year-old now. Like, you know, or, you know, if you're born in Jan 2013, that makes you a 12-year-old, and you've got only memories of United being shite. Well, actually, no, that's not true. We won a few trophies here and there. We've actually had some moments. But, yeah, compared to what we were. Fire Stick. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if I wasn't streaming this and sort of had to be watching the game without any hiccups or anything, then yeah, probably would be at that, lad. Maguire has great game saving us the odd header, but he's absolutely shy. I wouldn't say he's absolutely shy. I think he's a good player in the right sort of games, as we've discussed many times. Good low block defender. Yeah, good low block defender. Ahmad closing into too good. Oh, he's such a presser, isn't he? He works so hard. Robbie, do you think there'll be less people becoming fans now? I mean, yeah. Because obviously, like, you know, the great players, the great teams, they're the ones that sort of, you know, from random people around the world. Obviously, you're still going to have people who grow up a United fan, but, like, you're going to have people around the world who are watching the Premier League from a neutral perspective as a child, and they just decide to like a team. What team are they more likely to like? A team that's actually good or a team that's shite? You know what I mean? So they'll, you know, that's why you see, Man City fans they've actually got 2 fans in Africa now, for instance, you know, whereas they never used to have any global support wherever, but they've actually got 2 fans now. So that's good. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. That does happen, obviously. And we haven't been very good. So, of course, the desire to support us isn't going to be quite as much globally anyway. Maguire clears it away. Yeah, that's true, Randy Marsh. The Big Man 78, thanks for subscribing, boss. If you're new, do what he's done. Can we hit 87.3k subs during today's stream? Yeah, you know it makes sense. You're right, though, Randy. United's still big in my country. I have a lot of fans here. Oh, definitely. It's still big, isn't it? Like, you know, you look around the world. I mean, United's absolutely huge in Asia and Africa and all sorts of places. Like, it's a global football club. Hey, Mikhail, what's going on, lad? You got no fans. Diogo Dalot fed in by Joshua Zirkzee. And Dalot dispossessed. Back it goes now to Verbruggen. Yeah, that's true, the mustard. Ineos, bunch of shithouses so far. Brighton then. Matoma cuts inside. He is well dispossessed by Ahmad Diallo. He gets back and makes a good block, and he wins the throw in frost. Go on, Ahmad. Yes, Susan Ahmad again. GG's. Ahmad doing bits, isn't he, already? Love him. Absolutely love his mentality. Mikhail, I hope you're having a great day, you legend. How have you been? Sir Alex Ferguson watching on. Absolute hero. You see lots of Liverpool shirts in your home city, but it's because of Luis Diaz. Oh, right, yeah, fair enough. Shithouses, aren't they? Yeah, Brian Kidd's there watching also, and Brian Robson as well. Big up there, Mikhail. Yes, lad. I know, that is the problem, isn't it? Because they've got a good team at the minute, so it does... You know, there's a lot of fickle melts out there. Oh, no! Slabby Max has done himself over! He's injured! Fuck's sake, mate! I reckon he's hurt. Is he okay? He's gone down. He's just seemed to overextend or do something. He slipped. Let's have a look. Slabby Maguire gets his... Oh, no, it's actually... He's had his ankle caught, mate. He's had his ankle caught. And it was a foul. Yes, well done, ref. No booking. He's actually not... He's not injured. He's fine. But he did have his ankle caught there. He's not out at the moment, Kevin. Seems all right. He seems all right, but he's had his ankle clipped. Yes, he's fine. He's a United warrior. Fergie was just, I think he was just on Instagram, wasn't he? Or he was trying to scroll TikTok before it gets shut down, lad. No, obviously that's in America, whatever. Thank you there, Stephen Donu. Appreciate you, lad. Ahmad Diallo! Oh, no. Verbruggen's closed him down. He didn't shoot quick enough there. Zirkzee, I thought it was a sitter. Ahmad Diallo round to the keeper, but the keeper does manage to just like clamber back. And obviously Diallo didn't feel like he could whack it in there, unfortunately. But yes, Ahmad with a good opportunity just goes a begging a little bit there. The timer is a bit shite, actually, guys, because there's just been a little skip. Let me just stop that for a second. And then sync up with us again right now. Yeah, sync up with us again now, guys, because it just stuttered for a second, which means that it's... I reckon he could have popped that in there, couldn't he? Close. He was trying to guarantee it. Fair play to him, man. He's very intelligent, though. It's not just one of these sorts of players. Like, if that was Rashford, he'd just hit it at the keeper and hope for the best. Whereas our man's like, no, it's not going to be a goal. So let's keep hold of the ball here, you know? Fair play to the lad. Forrester 3-0 up now. Wow. Don't know. Maybe our man could have. There was a chance for him to bang it past the keeper there. Chris Wood scores. What is the matter with that guy? Chris Wood, what an unbelievable season he's having. It's ridiculous. Yeah, they are, Lee Harris. No, Brighton are playing well, mate. They seem to do well against us. Southampton are shite, aren't they, Jonathan Lemon? Yeah. Welbeck holds it up for Brighton. Could do with a cheeky one just before half-time here, couldn't we? 4 minutes to go until half-time. Could do with a nice cheeky one here. Settle everything down. But as I was saying earlier, I think Ruben Amorim has shown good abilities to manage in-game, you know, in terms of his substitutes, in terms of, like, changing things at half-time, you know, riding up his team, etc. He has got us playing much better in second halves of games. So that's a sign of a good manager, really, who can adjust and, you know, coach the side throughout a 90-minute game and get them to play better as it goes on. Mate, nice one, Avram Glazer. Thank you for the super chat there, Mr. Glazer, lad. Avram getting in there raw. Thank you so much, Avram Glazer. Everton are shafting Tottenham. Happy days. They are giving him that old toffee stick, aren't they, mate? 100%. You're not wrong there, lad. Davy Moyes going old school on these melts. Mate, thank you, Mr. Glazer there. Not Mr. Glazer, actually. Shithouse Glazer. How you doing there, Nectar? Yeah, not too bad, mate. How you getting on there? Watch out, watch out. Big chance for them again. Get it away. Yes, Dallow makes the block so dodgy. Welbeck's such a dodgy player for us, mate, playing against him. He's got the ball in there. It's Minte feeds him in, and he gets the shot off, but, you know, it is well blocked in the end by Dallow, who clears it away. No, there haven't been any charges, Lucas Hood. End of the day, their discrepancies and everything go back to like 2011 and stuff. So, no, they haven't. That's crazy, isn't it, John? That's amazing. You're watching from San Diego, California. Nice one, Oscar. San Diego, dudes. Nice block there by Dallows. Dodgy one. Welbeck almost managed to find the gap between his legs. It's Moise. He got the job on a technicality of a legend who recommended you. You are nothing. You are a fool. And you're a waste of time. Good night. David Moyes, you are the biggest fool in Manchester. Nice one, Paul S. Come on, United. Seize 3 points and move up. The season isn't over. I believe. I believe as well. I do believe that we could still, if we, get 1 or 2 in that we need in Jan and actually are able to sell players, which is a little bit sus at the moment, though, obviously, like Malacia and Anti Dos Santos, these guys potentially out on loans and shit like that. But, if we can get 1 or 2 in, we need a goal scorer. Just maybe, there's long enough left in the season for us to get into the top 6 or 7, you know, just maybe. I'll ask the chat, where do you think we'll finish? I still think we'll finish like 8th or something, but there is still a chance if we go on a run, you know, that we could get a European spot somehow. Big ups there, Paul, by the way. Zayn Miyasi with a super chat. He says Spurs. Very, very Spursy up at the moment, aren't they? These spud melts, lad. Very, very Spursy. Between 8th and 11th. Yeah. 10th, 12th. Well, we're 12th at the moment. I think we'll go on a bit of a run and, you know, from what I've seen from Amorim so far, certainly the last few games, we seem to be going in the right direction again anyway. We've got to learn the system. Surely they'll get better as the weeks go on. Ahmad Diallo. Come on, ref. You've got to give a yellow card to Matoma here. Pulled the shirt back at Diallo. It's unsporting. Give him a yellow card for fuck's sake, ref. What, ref? What ref? Is this ref an absolute jeb-end? Is he joking? How's that not a yellow card? It doesn't get much more cynical than that. Like, that is a yellow. What the fuck is the matter with this ref? That's a yellow card, guys. He's not giving it. It's just a free kick. That's bullshit, though. That's bullshit, mate. 10th, 19th, 5th. Go on, Shang. 13th. Thank you, Liam W, for subscribing. 10th, 12th, 7th, 6th to 8th. 8th, 10th, maybe. Seaside Cloud says, how do I send a super chat? There is a little dollar sign in the bottom of this screen if you're interested, lad. You don't have to, though, but thank you. Oh, Ugarte header back stick. No, it wasn't. It was Maguire. How could I get Maguire and Ugarte mixed up? Don't know. But it was Maguire with the header at the back stick. Bruno Fernandes puts a very good free kick in. Might be an element of offside there anyway. Harry Maggs is at the back post. He gets the header back across goal. Oh, mate. Offside. United playing better today? Not really, Cinnamon. I mean, certainly, we responded well from going down and everything, but nah, not really, mate. I don't think we are playing brilliantly so far, no. Sloppy stuff, mate. Yes, it was an offside. Slabo gashed it up, yeah. Oh dear, long ball over towards Minty. He's brought it down very well. He gets the shot off on goal. Oh dear. João Pedro. Holy shit. Minte out. Joshua Xerxes holds up. Back it goes to Diogo Dalot, who's put it out. There's a Brighton player down in the box. Yeah, that's it. It's a bit disjointed at the minute, isn't it? Nothing flowing too well at the moment for us at all. Yeah, I don't get how that's not a yellow card. It's craziness. This could be a pen here. What? That's not a penalty. Ugarte commits a potential foul inside the box, but no, it's not a penalty at all. Ball's already gone away from the Brighton player there. It's not a pen. No pen. And it's just a throw-in on the right side for Brighton here. Mate, why do I get these fucking side bits of fluff here? It pisses me off, mate. What's going on with these side fluffs? You know? Cheers for that, VT. Thanks for subscribing. Oh, Nathan Rhodes, thank you for reposting on X, you legend. Yes, give us a repost on X. Aaron, if you're still here, maybe if you could get the link in there again to X, that would be brilliant. But anyway, it's half-time, folks, and it's a shitter of a game so far from United, really. Let's be real. Certainly got better as it went on. We started to control it, get into it a bit more, but again, there isn't really any incisiveness from us. We haven't really created all that much. It's been a very shitty sort of gash-tastic, bang-average display, but it is only 1-1 end of the day. And as I was saying, I believe that Ruben Amorim's team so far that he's shown, they grow into games, he can manage in-game well, and hopefully we can come out second half and put in a much better display. We have seen that in recent weeks of being a second-half team, so to speak. Dalot has been guff, hasn't he? I mean, he's made one or two important blocks, but he has been very guff. The bread crust makes your hair curly. Great way to start a Sunday. Nice one, Juan. Thank you so much for that, you legend. Nacho and Ericsson will change the game. Some good little spells here and there. Absolutely, absolute mon. Mention the word undercut to barber. I don't cut my hair, mate, clearly. Look at this shit. This is let me get it out, actually. Let me get my hair out for the lads. I haven't cut my hair since lockdown, folks. It's all bunched up at the moment. Look at that. They call me Piggy Cavani, guys, in case you didn't know. Oh, that's right. Some serious hair on the go these days, though, eh? Hey, thank you so much there, Paul S, for the super chat there, my lad. You didn't think it was that long? Oh, it's long. Oh, it's long. Paul S says, let Amorim work his subs magic. Yes, that's what I mean, lad. That's what I mean. Like, obviously, Amorim seems to be able to manage in-game well and be able to, like, get us some decent sort of stuff. Thank you, DB. You're a legend, lad. Ron Jeremy, what? Didn't know Haaland had your haircut. Oh, Piggy Cavani. Piggy Cavani, lad. Yeah. Thor from Endgame. It's not Chewbacca. It's not on in the UK. Big ups to Paul. Thanks for that, lad. Yes, let Amram do his job. Jens, thanks for the super chat. He says, I struggle to see why Onana is the first choice. Well, it's generally because... yeah, I don't have a good reason for it. I don't know. Probably because he's paid a fucking fortune and he's unsellable, mate, because he's cash. Spurs OG! What is it, 3-0 to the Toffees? No. Oh, it is? No. Is it 3-0 to the Toffees? It must be. It's 3-0 to the Toffees, mate. Spurs are full-on Spursy, aren't they? What a bunch of melts. Postecoglou getting sacked. Oh, he is going to get sacked now, isn't he? Yeah. He is going to get sacked. 3-0 Everton, says Hellboy. Yeah, 3-0, 3-0. How big a super chat would you need to get a mullet, Piggy? I don't know. G-Will says you're on mute. Who's on mute? I'm not on mute. And just finished. Ever happened to Son this season? Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it? That's unbelievable. I look like the Undertaker with my head. Rest in peace. Meatloaf. That's probably more appropriate, Rune, yeah. Big Angie's in the mud, isn't he, superstar? Has to be said, he sharted it, lad. I mean, they're even below us. And that is saying something. So they've really shat it. I mean, I can't see how he does keep his job much longer. As I was saying, like, after the last result they had, the Spurs fans and stuff, they should stick with him for a bit longer. But 3-0 against Everton. Everton have been proper shit this season as well. Yep. Xerxes doing well up there. Holding it up well. He's doing all right. And getting sacked before Arteta? Probably. Come on, United. Let's go Kemar Farke-Harsson. Making Everton look good as unforgivable. Yeah, didn't we smash Everton 4-0 when we played them earlier on? I know they've got a new manager now, but he's only just walked through the door. But, you know, like if we can smash a team 4-0, they must be really bad. That's the way I look at it. And obviously they are bad. Sacked in the morning. Yes. Tomorrow's your birthday. Well, happy birthday for then, Nathan. Have a great day, lad. Yes, 6-0. Ange always wins a trophy second season. Remember? Yeah, he does. He wins the sack trophy. It's true. Awful defended by Spurs. If Ten Hag goes to Spurs, God help him. He's such the perfect manager for Spurs, though, isn't he? Eric Ten Hag. He's so perfect for them. Just an absolute bottle job melter. It's perfect. I don't know. I mean, we're doing all right, lemon acid rounds out. We're doing all right. I mean, Spurs are bizarre pudding as well. Yes, Spurs are. Look like Dave Grove fell down the stairs. Come on now. Big Ange will be sacked after this result. I think so. You're right, Rushy. And it's going to take some monumental second half for them to turn that around, isn't it? Well, it looks like, I don't know, the players, obviously, there probably aren't really too enamoured with the situation, with the coaching and stuff. And once you're 3-0 down against Everton and you're 15th in the league or whatever, then, you know, you start to lose a bit of faith. And that's why it's going to be so difficult for him now as well to turn it around. And he probably won't. Let's be honest, they're going to have to win this game today for him to keep his job. But he's not going to win the game. They're 3-0 down at half-time. They're going to get done. Very much agreed there. Tough one for him. Do you reckon they'll sack him? Angie sacked today? Yes or no? Do you reckon they'll sack him after this one? Yeah, it was 4-0. I know, son. We battered Everton, lad. In 20 years' time, you might look like Big Edge. I might sound like him too, mate. My name's Big Edge. To be fair, you know, when I took the job, mate, I didn't realise that it was... there was football, mate. You know, I thought we were playing some Aussie rules, bro. So, you know, shit, Scoopy, the dingoes are after us. Run, you know. But, yeah, yes, you think so. You don't think so, says G-Wolf. Yep. Yes, says Anto. Please don't sack Ange. He's going to get sacked. He is blatantly going to get sacked after this. Yeah, that's right. You can't have one without the other. You've got to have a blend. You've got to have a balance. You know, you can't have just attacking football. You can if you're winning games. But you've also got to be able to win games by defending at the back and not conceding loads. And that's what they do. Yeah, all right then, Paul. Calm down. There's no need for that, is there? Half time now, Everton. Oh, Chris Purcell. There's many reasons, lad. There's many reasons. Buying the club with debt, languish in the club with debt. I mean, just servicing the debt alone since they've been here for 17 years, whatever it is, it's cost us over $1 billion in terms of or nearly $1 billion, I think it is, in terms of servicing the debt. That's interest payments and things like that over that 17 years. Think of what could have been done if they weren't such shithouses. What about all the siphon of the money out of the team as well? You know, there's a lack of investment at United over the years, not just in the playing squad. How's about in the facilities? How's about in the infrastructure? You know, all of that. It's not just the playing squad. So, no, I actually disagree. They've done shite, lad. They've spent money on the face of it on players. Spent badly, I might add. But this club generates a huge amount of money. The club generates huge money. So it can afford to spend a lot of money while still lining their pockets. You thought he was the dog's bollocks, man. I thought he was the dingo's spuds, mate. You know what I mean? But no, he's in the dunny again now, mate. He's absolutely shat his pants in the dunny, mate. He has shat it. Wonton, thank you so much for getting in. How you doing, you beast? He says, we keep getting calls against us. 2 corners not given. And before that pen, the scuffle in the passage of play before could have been another pen. Well said there, Wonton Doodle lad. Yeah, I know. I've been feeling that a bit lately. Don't know what it is, but it does seem like referees are just shithouses against us at the minute. In that Arsenal game, that was a disgrace, lad. You know, like, definitely, I agree. I agree with you. How are you doing today, Wonton, you absolute don? Shout out to my main man, Wonton Doodle. Did all the graphic design for this channel. Check out his channel, guys. Check out him on Insta as well for fantastic artwork and doodles and stuff. The clue's in the name. Let's go, Mass. Andrew's got a quarter-final, I think. He stay till they go out. That's a fair point. Oh, yeah, they're one up, aren't they, against the shithouses? If it's a semi-final, right? If Pig is having to explain why United are crap to fans, you really need to question yourselves. Yeah, that's right. Or the Glazers, sorry, yeah? Do you mean, I don't know. Glazers won't even fix Old Trafford, careful with money. Absolutely. Love Wonton's doodles. Yes, Wonton's doodles are a legendary lad. Just think it's bad for United. Always think good. I don't support Spurs. Imagine being a Spurs fan. That really would be tough. We've had a little glimpse of the Spurs way of life the last sort of few years. But actually we haven't because we still won some trophies along the way. A mixed bag, Tom. You know, we started quite poorly. We grew into it a little bit. But it has been, I would say, a bit of an erratic first half. Not that convincing. Not a real lot of quality shown in terms of creating anything either. And they have caused us problem with sort of some Route 1 football and stuff over the top, etc. So a bit concerning. But I think we'll go on and win the game 2-1. David Evenden, let's go. Piggy Fellaini. Paul says, can you explain how in a massive football country like England, not all matches are broadcast? There would be a revolution in the States if all NFL games weren't broadcast. I can't really explain it, mate. Obviously, the Saturday 3 p.m. games, the reason they're not on is because of this blackout, this TV blackout, which is an archaic thing, really. It was supposed to be to encourage people to actually go and watch the games. There was a belief that if people could just tune in on a Saturday and not have to go out and brave the weather or spend the money or whatever, that most people would just do that. They wouldn't bother going to the games. What a load of old shite. People who go to the games, you know, they're often a lot different, you know, in terms of the people who are going or watching it at home. That's just how it is. I'm watching at home. I'm many miles away. Do I go every week? Fuck no. It'll be a once in a blue moon thing, you know? So I'm going to be watching all the games on the telly. In reality, that's probably most people as well. Obviously, you've got your fans who go to the stadium every week. That's awesome. But the majority of people, especially watching around the world, are not watching it in the stadium. And it's not going to affect the amount of people turning into this stadium either, I don't think. Not in this day and age. Because all that happens anyway is everyone just pirates it anyway. You just end up watching it anyway. But you just have to watch it in a shit quality or with gastastic issues. So, yes, I agree. That makes no sense, Paul. It just makes zero sense. And what really doesn't make any sense to me is how these games are not shown by, like, say, Man United TV, you know, MUTV or Brighton TV, whatever, you know, because, like, they're not even televised. They are not televised in the UK, which means nobody's got the rights for these games. I guess, look, if BT, TNT, fucking Sky Sports, Amazon Prime, all these are all tussling for these games, then, you know, there's obviously a huge monetary value. But they're not broadcasting these ones. So why can't the ones that are not broadcast be shown live somewhere else? It's piss poor, isn't it, lad? I agree. I think it's a shambles. They need to address that big time. We've talked about this a lot on this channel. I think the way that football gets consumed much better for everyone is if there's like a Netflix of football and the Premier League just goes, hey, we've got this new Premier League app. All the games are on it. Every single game's on it. You pay $12.99 a month, whatever it is. $12.99 a month, you can watch anything. The amount of people that are going to take that offer up to watch all the games is going to be huge. Like, you don't need to spend 50 quid a month on BT and Sky Sports and all that guff. You could just spend $12.99, and most people then wouldn't bother pirating the games, would they? If you could just watch all the games all the time for 12 quid a month, you would do it. You would do it. So would everybody else as well who's a proper football fan, wouldn't you? For 12 quid to be able to watch the games in quality, etc. So I don't get it, mate. I don't know why they don't do this, but there you go. Mate, Mystery Man, thanks for gifting out a membership on the channel there, you legend. Yes, a Game Pass for football, exactly. No, they're not going to do it, but it would be nice. It would be nice. Big ups there, Mystery Man. Thanks for gifting out a membership on the channel, you legend. Who's it gone to? It's gone to Kyle Smith. Welcome aboard, Kyle. Thanks so much there to Mystery Man for the gifted membership there as well. Yes. How you doing there, Tonk Nash? Yes, we better add do. Oh, we better add do. Spurs are just Newcastle of the South. Gasher, Anthony going to come on to free up Ahmed and not a half, but at some point, well, hopefully not a half time. Yeah, the 3 p.m. blackout's nonsense. Yeah, well, that's what we have to do, Juan, but we shouldn't have to do that, mate. It is in some ways when it comes to stuff like that. Like, we still pay a TV license over here to watch live TV, even though that money goes directly to the British Broadcasting Corporation, who, let's face it, 99% of Brits don't even want to fucking support anymore because they're a bunch of dodgy bastards. But also, there's loads of other channels. Like, they don't have the stranglehold. It's not 2 channels. There's shitloads of channels. Why do we have to give money to the BBC when there's shitloads of channels? I don't want to watch the BBC. I want to watch fucking ITV. You know what I mean? Why do I need to support the BBC? That's bullshit, mate. That's such an archaic thing. We've got to do something about it, mate. Anyway, it's absolutely disgusting. Could you imagine another country? There probably is some other countries out there, but could you imagine most countries taxing you for making you have a license to watch TV? Could you imagine? And it's not cheap either, guys. It's not bloody cheap. Okay, I get it back in 1960 when there's 2 channels and you're trying to fund the actual programmers. They're trying to make programs. You know, you're funding it. I get it then. But I don't get it in this day and age. Not at all. Mate, big up Jens for gifting out a membership there. It's gone to Chris Goldsmith. Yes, Chris, welcome in. Let's go, you legend. Yeah, I know, Ryan Underdown, the TV license. Oh, it's ridiculous, Ryan. I get it back in the day, mate. I do. Like, back in the day to fund making programs. I get that. But not now when there's literally thousands of channels. It makes no sense. The money from a TV license isn't split up and separated between all the broadcasters. It's just given to the BBC. It's absolutely unreal how we put up with this in this day and age. Good shout there, Mr. Leo G, lad. Good shout. Oh, really, Rushmano? That's piss poor, isn't it, mate? What the hell? Game was originally scheduled for 3 p.m, but then got moved to 2 p.m, but because it should have been played at 3 p.m, the restriction stayed. I thought it only applied to Saturday games anyway, but maybe it is all games at 3. I mean, that's fucking just a joke, isn't it? And it's even moved to 2 and it's still not on. Yeah, that's crazy. Fire Up TV. It's ridiculous. If I didn't do live streams like this, I definitely wouldn't have a TV license, mate. It's just because I have to watch the live games, and even though it's on Sky, Sky or whatever you're watching it on, obviously not this game, but the games are on Sky. Like, you still need to have a TV license, even though it's nothing to do with the BBC. It really pisses me off. Well, pretty clutch there, Mystery Man. I don't like Sharkwin Pudas myself, but fair play to you, Mystery Man. Broadcasting masts and repeaters don't pay for themselves. Well, ever thought that the broadcaster maybe should pay for that shit? Do you know what I mean? There's so many of these, the networks, all these different channels. Why aren't they paying for that shit? Surely they are paying for that shit. You know what I mean? If we pay our subscriptions, our monthly subscriptions, like, whatever, ITVX or whatever, if you actually want to sign up to something, it's like, I understand there's a certain maintenance of the network and the system and everything that has to be upheld. Fine, just have a governmental tax then and distribute it between all networks and everything properly. Why is the BBC getting it all? It's a disgrace. Yes, could not agree more. Thank you, Solo. Howdy there, fisherman Dinangwe. What's going on? Yes, Night Whisper, you know. Anyway, hopefully that changes in a few years. Yeah, maybe you might be right there, Illiterate Thug. You might be right. Broadcast TV, yeah, it's just not really... It's all on-demand stuff now, isn't it? Thank you there, Lemon Acid Rounds. Right, guys, second half is underway, by the way. We've got the timer up in the top right-hand corner. Please sync up with us if you can. Timer's there, 47 minutes just gone on the clock. Sync up with us if you can. Also, smash a thumbs up on it if you haven't done so. Give us a big old thumbs up. Smash the like, subscribe if you're new. And, yeah. Subscribe. Smash the likes. How many are we on? I think we're doing bits out here today, guys, on the old stream. Let's have a look. 821 people have liked the video, you legends. Stephen Shipman, yes it is. Hello to you, Stephen. Match of the day. That's the way to do it, Ant-Man, yeah. I would do that too if I didn't have to do these live streams. Mate, unbelievable performances from Ahmad lately there, what? Crazy game from him last time out. The last, what was it, like 12, 13 minutes where he scored that hat-trick. Credible stuff. Quality stuff. No, we don't, Jonathan. That's what I'm saying. We should have. If there was some sort of on-demand Premier League service, it would be brilliant. We'd all sign up for that, mate. Ahmad Diallo! Ooh, cuts inside, gets the shot off. Blocked, though. Can't say I have Super Fat Frank. Yeah, just give it to him, Blazing Zaria. Completely agree. Slabo Maguire, then. It's a good ball in down the left towards Diogo Dallo's onside as he referee says no, offside. Colombian League has Win Sports and Win Plus, which is subscription. Yeah, most of them do. So like when I was in Spain, I signed up to DAZN over there, DAZN Spain. And over in DAZN, it's like €20 a month or something. And they get all of La Liga games on DAZN. But they also get all of the Premier League games as well. You know what I mean? Obviously, because it's not their domestic league, so it's not as... I guess as sought after, so the market's a lot smaller. But you not only do you get the La Liga, all of the games, every single one, but you also get all of the Prem games. It's just unbelievable, mate. We get so stitched up in this country. I feel like I'm just a broken record going on about this every other week, but it is a shambles. We do get mugged off and we just take it, don't we? Thank you so much there, Jensky says, let's double the likes on the stream. Thank you so much there, Jens. That's awesome. Yes, give us a thumbs up there. Robotic says, Flying Pig, you're awesome. The fans in the chat are awesome. This channel is awesome. I'll be a fan until the day I die. Robotic Maniac getting a bit deep on us there. You're a legend, Robotic Maniac. Thank you very much. Hopefully a long time from now. Right, come on then, boys. Come on then, boys. 40 minutes to go. We must get a cheeky second goal here and pick the 3 points up. It would be a nice little sequence of results if we could. Luke CX, hello to you. Luke CX getting in raw, you legend. That's gash, isn't it, Bran? He was jailed for 2 years for selling fire sticks. Yet there's fucking fiddlers on the roof walking free the streets, mate. It's messed up, isn't it? $2001 is 50 a year for Prem games. Pff. Unbelievable. Danny Welbeck, just get it off of him. Slabby Mags makes a challenge. Oh, come on, ref. Free kick awarded against Man United here. Danny Welbeck brought down. Slabby Mags makes the foul. And free kick opportunity here it is. Kobe Mainu actually it is who pushes him into Mags. And it is going to be a free kick for Brighton in a dangerous position. Nice, Stephen. Oh, get well soon to your friend, lad. Not great, John. Not great. We've not started this second half well either. It's just not. It's not quite there, is it? You see, it's like we can have spells of decent play and everything, but it's just not quite there, is it? Abral Santana, welcome in. Happy birthday to your son there as well there, Luke. Oh, fair play to you, lad. Makes me so happy. That's brilliant, Luke CX. I'm pleased to hear it, mate. Oh, shit, they've slipped. They've slipped, but it's almost helped them. Iari slipped with his shot. Fucking hell! No way! No way! Come on, mate! What sort of guff-tastic fucking sleeping beauty fucking rumpled foreskin fucking gas-tastic messed up defending is that from United, mate? You guys are fucking shite. They've gone to sleep. The free kicks come in and they've stood around like a bunch of melts. Why do they always do this? Why are they like fucking tin men out there? Get the oil out and give them an oiling because these guys are fucking stiff. Look at this guff. Mate, they're being played onside as well. Bruno Fernandes plays them all onside. Joshua Zirkzee and co. Get the fuck up off the floor. Look at this guff. They don't respond well. They don't react well. It's too bloody gash. Joshua Zirkzee has a bit of a mare. Joshua Zirkzee's had a club-footed mare. And Andre Onana, of course he can't stop him, mate. He's gone for his legs because he's fucking shite. Goodness me. Do you know what, Andre Onana? When we told you to starfish, we didn't mean show them your fucking arsehole, mate. We mean fucking go and make yourself big. What the hell are you doing? Boys, it's 2-1 to Brighton. We've shat it again. We're down and out here against Brighton. Once again, it's a familiar theme at Old Trafford. 2-1 to Brighton. And that was, I can't really pretend to say anything other than it was a shit show of defending, guys. The defending there was absolutely fucking sharp. The worst, the absolute worst. And Xerxes had a club-footed mare. A fucking mare. Oh, hang on. They're checking the VAR here. What's going on? What's going on? Who's that? What's going on? They're checking the VAR. What's happened? Oh, it's in Xerxes' arm anyway, so it's not going to be... Is this a foul in the box? Mate, has he fouled Dallo? He's fouled Dallo. He's fouled Dallo. He has fouled him. Referee's going to go have a look at the monitor here. Come on. Come on. Come on, the VAR. Get some praying hands in there, guys. Potential foul on Dallo. Potential foul on Dallo. So the incident in question is Van Heck kicks Dallo's under the side of his boot. And it is a foul. It is a foul. He has kicked Dallo's under. He's fucking fouled Dallo before that, yes. It is a foul. It's definitely a foul, guys. Oh, my goodness. So Van Heck has just hoofed it and kicked Diogo Dallo's foot there, not got anywhere near the ball, and just completely cleaned out Dallo. So it's definitely a foul. 100% a foul. No goal. Goal will be disallowed, guys. It is a foul. It has to be, because he's not got anywhere near the ball, and he's just kicked Dallo. So it's 100% a foul. This will be rescinded. This will be taken back, this goal. Yes, mate, get in there, my son, and it has been chalked off. Yes, get in there, you beauties. 1-1. And that, to be fair, was the right decision there. Dallo has been fouled off the ball. I mean, it's funny, isn't it? VAR helping us on that occasion. Without VAR, that's 100% given as a goal there. But when you can watch it back, you can see Dallo was clearly fouled by Van Heck, and he didn't get anywhere near the ball. Get in there, my son. It's still 1-1. We got away with that one. Dodgy stuff. Dodgy stuff there, folks. Yeah, it is absolute poodoo. Rushmano, I agree. He didn't get anywhere near the ball, Mike. Are you serious? He got nowhere near it. You do realise if you don't make contact with the ball and you just kick the player, that's a foul, right? You know what I mean? That's 100% a foul there, Mike. He didn't get anywhere near it, lad. What are memberships? So, Saeed, basically, you can become a member of the channel. All it gets you is basically your name in green, a badge next to your name, and also emojis. You can use emojis, lad, in the chat. Members, spam your emojis in the chat. Show them what they're missing there. But yeah, all it is just you get access to emojis and stuff in the chat. Kieran, steady on there, Kieran, lad. I don't know, Joseph. It's because the theatrics of the game, it's like, it's almost been coached into the game. Like, if you go back 30, 40 years, people weren't diving around, rolling around on the floor. Not as much anyway, And if you go back before that, people were kicking the 7 shades of shite out of each other and getting on with it. Like, it used to be a proper man's game. But I think it's just been coached into it. It's the South American effect. It's the continental effect. Some of these countries have always done it. But now it's just across the whole game. That's why. So it's like it's almost coached these players to dive and be theatrical and stuff like that, because it gets you decisions and it wins you games. But it's shite, isn't it? I prefer when somebody cleans you out with a disgusting tackle and you get up trying to make it seem like you're not in any pain. That's what I prefer. I prefer that mentality rather than, oh, this guy's blown on me, so let's fucking roll around in agony. Karma for August when Xerxes wasn't offside. Yes, lad. But no, football players these days are absolutely melts. South America, what we did. No, South American, yeah, Italian as well. No, there's just been some, if you go back 30, 40 years, that wasn't a thing in England. There wasn't a diving culture in England. But there was in Italy, there was in, certain Argentinian teams, etc. I seem to remember being a bunch of diving bastards. So it's like that, like certain countries more inclined to it to get those decisions in the past. And now it's just become a standard across all of football, unfortunately. Oh, yeah, hockey players just throw down during the middle of a game. Oh! Ball in to the mixer from Delict. Gone for everyone. It's out for a goal kick. There you go. That's it. Yeah, Klinsmann. Klinsmann brought it over. Yeah, that's right. Klinsmann. That's where his famous celebration came from. The media calling him a diving bastard. So what did he do? He dives, mate. I can't believe how old these legends are looking these days. They're all looking great. Don't get me wrong. People like Sir Alex and Paddy Crerand and Brian Kidd and all these guys. But goodness me, I can't believe how old everyone is now. It's mad. Mystery Man, yes, let's go. Thanks for another gift and membership. It's gone to Shane McCarthy. Yes, Shane. Let's go there, Mystery Man. Thanks again, dude. Get some love hearts in there for Mystery Man. He's doing bits. Thank you for the gifted members today there, folks. We've had 14 new members today. 14. Thanks so much. Thank you, everyone who's liked the video. We're nearly at 1,000. Big ups to the mighty Hamada here. Woke football. Oh, fucking hell, we are just absolutely guff shite! Mitoma's tapped one into the back stick, mate! Fucking nightmare! Ow! Ow! Fucking hell, I've hurt myself! What the fuck? Ow, you bastard! You fucking piece of shit weight bag fucking thing! Ow! Mitoma's put one in the back post, mate. It's an absolute sitter. The ball into the fucking mixer there at the back post. Mitoma's there just to tuck it away. And we've given him another bite of the cherry. Had one ruled out. We've been proper shit this second half. Remember what I was saying earlier on in the game about Manchester United being a team that grows on in the game and gets better in the second half? Fucking load of shite that, isn't it? Easily done at the back stick there, Mazrui. It's a nice pass and it's a nice run there by Matoma at the back stick, but it's fucking shite in the build-up. Lenny Euro's got to try and get a leg in there earlier. Dallow's block is fucking non-existent. It's shite from the cross. And it's just piss poor, mate. Matoma at the back stick's fucking done us easy. Goodness me. Man, oh man, they've undone us. Pants down, trousers down round the ankles, mate. We've been fucking de-pantsed again here by this. Why is it always Brighton, man? They come to Old Trafford and they shout on us from a great height. These seagulls with fucking explosive diarrhea, it seems, every time. They just unleash it upon us. Every time, guys. Every time. Why? Why are Brighton such a fucking shithouse team for us? They're such a bogey team. Anyway, Matoma, there it is, 2-1. They have pumped us raw. And now we've got a real problem here. It doesn't look like we're getting back into this one either. We look shite in this second half. What have we created in the second half? Nothing, that's what. Mate, Ugarte committed a foul in the build-up there. They played the advantage and they've scored. Here comes the Scousers. Yeah, watch out the Scousers, mate. Oh, Onana's guff, isn't he, mate? I agree. We've got to get rid of him, mate. We have to try and sack him off, but we also have to try and get... I don't know, we've got Bayender. Why is he not being played? I don't really understand that either. Yes, substitutes needed. Here comes Alejandro Garnacho. Fucking awful. Awful team. Zayn Miyasiri is refs are cheats against Brighton and Arsenal. Will you get 40 points? Have a Warcraft beer to cool down. What the hell is a Warcraft beer, Zayn? You're telling me you order special beers based on the game World of Warcraft? Are you freaking serious right now? Goodness me, and I thought your level of geekdom couldn't get any more. But bloody hell, I was wrong. Onana is fucking dreadful, isn't he, mate? He's like Harry Dreadnap in disguise. He's fucking Dreaders. Why do we have him? Judge Dredd, mate. Judge Dreadigal. Judge Dreadful, lad. Got no hands. He's got no wrists. He's got no fucking fingers. Yeah, the defender's absolutely piss poor as well, mate. They've got no cojones, lad, in that moment. Lenny Yoro's been having a struggle with the game today. Harry Maguire clears it up the pitch there. It's a good ball out. If Dallo can keep it in, he can. Dallo. Come on, United. Diogo Dallo into their box. Diogo Dallo. Dallo. Bruno. What the fuck are you doing, Bruno Fernandes? Awful. Don't know what he was doing. It's a fucking awful bit of technique. Bruno's had a charter of a game today. A charter of a game. Explosive diarrhea again. Goodness me, absolutely. What was Brighton's training last night? Going down the fucking curry house and having a fucking chicken vindaloo. That was their training that they've done this week, lad. Just to get ready to unleash upon us, it seems. Every single time. Never mind the hot chips. Kobbie Mainoo getting substituted off. He's having a frustrating couple of games, doesn't he, old Kobbie? Kobbie Mainoo playing more like Kobe Bryant in there, for fuck's sake, at the moment. Just got no... It's not been effective. Struggling in this system. Slabby Mags. Collier's on, by the way. He's been good for us lately. 1-inch Destroyer says Amorim is rubbish. Iniesta and him out. Oh, do you know what? 1-inch Destroyer. Why don't you fucking go and get an extra inch added on to you, mate, so you're not such a fucking micro penis in the chat. All you ever do is come in here talking nonsense. Amorim's just fucking coming here, mate. He's been here for 2 minutes now. 2 minutes, really. Amorim out. It's just a ridiculous thing to say. Yes, Ineos out. Yes, Glazer shithouses out. Yes, these melts out. Yes, everybody in the club who's been strike for years out. But Amorim's been here for 2 minutes, you melt. Don't get me started. He needs a lot of time. It's not like he's doing amazing, but the system needs time to take effect, needs time to change, needs time to shape the side, get players in, get players out. Corner for United. Fisted over the top. I don't know. What are people talking about the United forever, lad? Covered in bird shite. Not wrong there. Amorim in. Exactly, Rio. What the hell? Stupid, isn't it? 1-inch Destroyers having a mare. Corner for United. Bruno whips it in. Punched away by keeper. De Ligt can't win it at the back post. Brighton hoof it up there. And Matoma brings it down. They've got 2-on-2. It's a dodgy looking counter. Brighton on the counter. Matoma. Oh, Diallo. Ahmad Diallo. Great work from Ahmad. Gets back, makes the tackle. Ahmad, excellent. Excellent stuff. That's right, Brandon. Well, let's hope that Amorim gives Bayender another chance. We've said it. When Bayender had that great performance the other day, he should have been selected in the next game. He wasn't. And he should have been selected in this game as well, and he hasn't been. So that's a bit of I guess that's a bit of a black mark against Amarim there in regards to choosing the wrong player. He could have quite easily chosen Bayender for this game, kept the competitiveness there as well. I just think it's a wrong decision. We've seen enough from Andre Onana. Andre Onana is a flubber-handed melt. He's a flubber-handed individual. Alejandro Garnacho then. Alejandro tries to take on the defender. That's a foul, ref. That's a foul, ref. That's a foul, ref. Oh, come on. Referee says no foul. Alejandro falls down and he's not given a free kick. Onana saved us last game. Swings and roundabouts. Yeah, but mostly roundabouts though, mate. You know what I mean? Mostly roundabouts with that melt. There was that nice double save, but he still melted for one of the goals, didn't he? And also, he's just been so error-prone. I can't... It doesn't fill me with confidence. It can't fill his teammates with confidence, either when you've got somebody you can't truly rely on at the back. You know? That's all I'm saying. It filters through to the rest of the team. You've got a dodgy last line of defence. It's dodgy. Man City fan for life, says Amrim. I'm all lose. Is there? Put the pipe down there, Man City fan for life, lad. It's not a good look for you, mate. Need a keeper who saves us all the time, not just once in a while. Yeah, we need consistency. No keeper can be truly consistent to the point where they never make errors. But you want someone who's more often than not putting in really great, solid performances for you. Like David De Gea, like Edwin, like Schmeichs, those sorts of players of that ilk for this club. Bogey team. The whole league are bogey teams. True, it's not even so much of a bogey team, is it? It's like a full-on hock to a luggy team, mate. It's not even a bogey, mate. Little bogey can do it. This is a fucking hock to a luggy all over your fucking face, mate. That's what this is in terms of a bogey. Crikey, biggest bogey I've ever seen, mate. It's a fucking steamer of a bogey. Remind me of why we got rid of De Gea. Because of that absolute Dutch cone head. That's why. Mate, sorry I missed that there, by the way. Thank you, Mystery Masters. Chat's not even being displayed. I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore. 100% Richie McIntosh. Spot on. Corner in for Brighton. We're so dodgy at defending these set pieces. It's very frustrating and disappointing, but ultimately we have to remember that Amarim needs this season just to establish his system and just to gauge everyone and get rid of the shit and get some players in. He needs this season just for that. So no point even judging it, lad. This stream is so lit, says Juan. We do have a lot of legends in here. 1.4k people in here right now. Well, if you're just joining us, guys, hit that thumbs up button on the stream if you can. Nearly at 1,000. Also, get yourself subscribed to the channel if you're new to the channel. In fact, we just hit 1,000 subs. Big ups to all you legends who've hit the like button there. But yes, 1,000 likes. Get yourself subscribed if you're new. Gungshi, you tell him, lad. He says no spamming comments. Don't be a spamming melt in here, folks. We don't need it. Yes, FIFA Tonight absolutely is pinned to the top of the live chat. Once again, give us a subscribe at the gaming channel there. Link is at the top of the chat. Corner again here for Brighton. Spot on, Matt Braga. Thank you, Gungshi. Yes, give us a repost as well if you can. No, you're right, though, Matt Braga. Like, De Gea, good value for money in comparison to some players. His mentality was always very good. I think we realise just how good he was for us now that he's gone. You don't know what you got till it's gone. Yeah, and that's the reality. What's happening here? Oh, come on, mate. What the fuck? Andre Onana. I mean, what's the matter with these fucking melts these days? Look at that guff from Van Heck there. Andre Onana's not touched him, and he's gone down like he's been elbowed and stepped on his foot and everything. Oh, fucking man up, Van Heck, you mug. I hate these twats. Cheating bastards, mate, in this day and age. Solitude Guard, how's it going? Hello there, James Burke. Corner then. Everyone, see, this is the problem. Everyone just surrounds Onana. Everyone bullies Onana. Onana's supposed to be this big lad. Looking, why don't you show some bottle, lad? Show some muscle, but he gets bullied here. Look, he looks so confident at all these corners coming in. He gets bullied and pushed around. Look, he's just been pushed in his own, looking back, on his own goal line there. Come on. God, Nacho can't hold it up. Collier, well done, gets stuck in. Michael Clegg, steady on there, Michael Clegg. Dan, these guys look tired. They were so used to slacking off that now they have a demanding coach, they crumble. Give it the youth until end of the season, man. Look at people like Collier and Ahmad and these guys. Mate, Collier has had a great couple of games. He's all action, isn't he, Collier? He's working his socks off, running around like a blue-ass fly, mate. You got to say, hello there, Raven. What's going on there, Raven? Yeah, you got to say that we should give some of these opportunities to some of these youngsters at this stage. What's the point? Yeah, Toby looks very good. What's the point in sticking with some of these players who are probably going to move on in the summer? Yeah, bring the youth in. Absolutely. No, I don't think anybody's removed your comment there, DJ Superfly guy. Unless you said something dodgy, I don't know. The mods are on it, lad. Either that or you were spamming. But, yeah, please be, there's nothing wrong with saying someone's shite. Started Onana constantly is all about his confidence. Screw that. We need a reliable keeper. Don't care whose feelings get hurt. That's it. And I don't care whose finances are hurt either. Let's be honest, Man United stand to lose money on it. We spent a lot of money, 50 mil. He's on big contract. It's going to go to waste, basically. But cut your losses. Cut your losses. Oh, Gareth, I'm keeping the faith we can come back and get this result. Come on, United! Stop this fiddy-faddying around. Hoity-toity, namby-pamby fucking melters. Come on. Xerxes shot on goal blocks. Come on, boys. Show some fucking United spirit. Do it for the Law, man. Denis Law, fucking legend of this football club, mate. Passed away a couple of days ago. Do it for him. Come on. Let's summon our inner fucking cojones. We've got some somewhere. Seriously, it's so annoying. What happens if Moyes finishes higher? Then we get him as our new manager, mate. Is that what you want to hear? No! What are you talking about, Take Me Ashley, lad? The Grey Goblin's had his chance! You're gutted for Onana. I need him to up his game. He's my dream. I got him on my fantasy football team as well. What a stupid decision that was. Hoity-toity, namby-pamby, soft shite, lad. Baal says, I have really lost faith in our club, Pig. I mean, it's been happening for years, mate. It's obviously the ownership. Andre Onana has cost us another fucking goal. That is it. That's fucking it. This wanker's gotta go. This fucking plumber and this fucking man's gotta go. I don't care whose feelings are hurt. I don't care we spend loads of money. I don't care it's all gonna get wasted. What are we doing sticking with multi-chops? It's fucking crazy shit, mate. He's come out and get a fucking shot it. He's giving a goal straight to the opposition, mate. No. It's already a fucking hard game without giving them 3 fucking goals every single week from your shitty keeper. Ah, you fucking melters! You are fucking melts! Andre Onana's an absolute clown shoe. He's a clown shoe of a goalkeeper. Look at this! It's coming from the right, he's just fucking outside and he's flapped at it! And just put it into the path of him, lad! I don't get it! That's proper shit! That's proper Sunday League 12-year-old guff! I'd expect a fucking 12-year-old goalkeeper to fucking stop that, mate! Nah, sorry. Sorry, guys, sorry. There's no sentiment, there's no fucking friends here. This guy's shit. This guy's been shit for ages. This guy's cost us many games due to his gas-tastic goalkeeping. Whether it's confidence, whatever, I don't care. His confidence is in the shitter, rightfully so, because he's fucking gash. You know? And he can't stop the goals going in, mate. It's just he's actually gifting goals now to opposition. He has to be dropped. He has to never play again. We have to give Bender the nod. We have to sell him for £2.50 back to Inter Milan. They'll have him back. He was decent for them. Got to a fucking Champions League final for them. Shit for us, though. Proper fucking shit for us, though. "3-1, I don't believe this, guys. 3-1, you fucking sharp bags. You fucking letdowns. 3-1 to Brighton at Old Trafford. Mate, make it hard for ourselves, don't we? You can't carry this motor anymore. We have a gash goalkeeper who costs us games. No, it's not just him. Obviously, today we've had many charters, many defensive charters. But crikey, you can't give 3 goals away like that. Slabby Maguire can't get the head off there on the free kick. You would sub Bender in now and send a message. Great shout there, Gavin. Get this motor off the pitch. 1-inch destroyer, says Beggar. Shut your face there, 1-inch destroyer, you mug. Goodness me, get Eric Ten Hag back. Eric Ten Hag signed this melt. Eric Ten Hag actually thought it was a good idea to let David De Gea go and get this fucking mug. So, what are you talking about? We've pretty much got one of those fucking blow-up things you see outside fucking car washes in goals, mate. You know, one of those fucking, whatever they're called, mate. I don't even know what they are, mate. You know, those fucking things. Those big fucking tubes. That's what we've got in goal, a big floppy mess. A big floppy fucking mess. Should be standing outside a fucking car wash, mate. That's what we've got in goal. Reading FC lost to Stockport 3-1, so yeah, bad, everyone leave them alone. What the fuck are we talking about Gastastic Reading for, lad? United fans need to stop attacking new managers. Yeah, it's crazy, man, it's crazy. Like, he's just come in, mate. What's he supposed to do? I'll tell you what he's supposed to do. Not start Andre Onana ahead of Bayendo, who's blatantly better. But, yes, he's obviously not perfect. He's going to get some things wrong. Hopefully he realises Andre Onana can't be trusted. You have more losses than Everton, pig. Dude, what are you doing, Samiassi? Why are you in here, Samiassi? I'll tell you why you're in here, Samiassi. Should I tell you why you're in here, Samiassi? I know exactly why you're in here, Samiassi. Because your Arsenal side are fucking bottle jobs, lad. Even when you're good, you're shit, lad. That's why. Because you fucking bottled another couple of points the other day, mate, and your title challenge is essentially over in January, mate. Handing the fucking title over those Liverpool scumbags already, mate. More likely Nottingham Forest lift the title than you do, you mug. That's why you're fucking pissed off. That's why you're coming in here giving the boot, man. Because you are trying to make yourself feel better about another fucking wasted season. What's the point of finishing fucking second or third, man? Classic Arsenal bottle jobs, lad. That's why. That's why. We all know. That's it. That's what I'm talking about there, Mike TG. Wacky inflatable arm waving tube man. Onana. That's absolutely it, mate. Wacky inflatable arm waving tube man. Spot on. Kenneth says, cheers, Pago. Onana out now. I mean, right now. Pull him now. Walk of shame. And he should never play for us again. Smash a one if you agree. I agree. We've seen enough. Why persevere with this gastastic melt who is so error prone so often? You're gonna have to get him out. He's got to go. Honestly, imagine the pressure on him as well in the next game. Like Andre Onana lines up between the sticks. He's going to be feeling that pressure. He's going to be more inclined to make errors. You just got to sack him off now. We tried over the years with many goalkeepers. We've had many goalkeepers who have come in and been shite and we've had to replace. It takes a while to find the right one, but you've got to keep going until you do find that right one. The goalkeeper is a very specialised, important position in the team. You can't have somebody who gifts away goals to opposition so regularly. I know. I just can't believe what I'm witnessing here, mate. Gungshi smashing that one in there. Yeah, we've all had enough. We've all had enough of him. We wanted to try and support him. We wanted to give him a fair chance. He's had a fair chance now. He's had a fair crack at the whip, hasn't he? He's had a lot of time, and he's shat it. Mate, thank you very much there. Mr. Sully says, are you sure you bought Onana from Inter Milan or from a Three Stooges film? That was slapstick. Well, based on how he plays, I wouldn't be surprised if we signed him from Inter Yunnan, to be honest, because he's playing like he's a fucking 90-year-old individual, mate. Like how he got down to that and just palmed it into the opposition path. 90-year-old would do better, mate. Yes, he must have laxatives before the game. Well, that's true. If it doesn't work out United, he can get a sponsorship from X-Lax, can't he? You wanted Costa from Porto. I just wanted De Gea. I wanted De Gea, mate. We already had the perfect goalkeeper for this football club. Somebody who gets the club and works hard for us. Oh, Anthony Dos Gastos! It just doesn't get any better, does it? Joshua Zirkzee substituted off for Rasmus Højlund as well. Come on, Rasmus, lad. But Anthony Dos Santos, goodness me. Might be his last performance for us, though, to be fair. He's probably going to get loaned out, it seems like. That's another shit thing. Why can't we sell players? Why can we only loan players? What's the matter with us? We're a bunch of mugs, aren't we? We pay these players ridiculous. Good luck selling Andre Onana. Good luck selling Andre. Hey, guys, we paid 50 million for him, gave him fucking 180k a week or whatever he's on. Yeah. Anybody else want to come and pay that for this flubber-handed melt? No, I didn't think so. Oh, okay, fair enough then. You want him for £2.50 a packet of dry roasted peanuts? No, still too much? £1.50? No, still too much? Fucking have him. Just have him. You know, we wouldn't get jack all for this guy now. We've just wasted 50 million down the shitter on him. Like, good luck selling him now. Might get 20 mil. Maybe Ajax would have him. Maybe Inter would have him back. Who knows? But you're not going to get what we paid for him back. Nowhere near. It's just a total waste of time and money. Yeah, exactly. We overpay them. We give them big contracts. We have massive wages. Exactly. That's exactly what it is. Bring back De Gea. Well said. Pastor Ahmad, absolutely. Kieran says, to be fair, Onana should be the backup keeper. Personally, I think we should give the younger academy lads a shot. Bayender was class in the last game. You know, I'm not criticising Amorim to the end of the season, but one thing that I don't like, and I'll just tell you, I'm sure a lot of you agree, is the fact that Bayender had a stunning performance the other day and then was dropped. And has been dropped for 2 games now. You know, I don't get that. I don't get it. That's the only one thing that I don't really like. We should be starting Bayender at the moment, based on performances and merit. Thank you, Brandon. Yeah. Better an end with horror than horror without end. Go on then, Bruno, lad. Come on, still time. Amad Diallo, give it to that man. He can make something happen. Gets the cross back across goal. Anthony Dos Santos can't get on it. You blame the recruitment and who had decided. Well, it was all on Erik ten Hag. And yes, the football club running things, absolutely as well. You know, you're not wrong, lad. That's what it is. Erik ten Hag was given freedom to sign all of the players he wanted for huge money. And Zirkzee was a huge amount as well. We spent most of our money poorly, yeah. It's funny, people go, oh, you spent $1 billion, but we haven't spent it well. It's easy to spend $1 billion if you just go and buy a fucking truckload of shite for $1 billion. Oh, James, go and fucking absolutely shut yourself, bro. Serves you right, you're celebrating 2-2 draws at Anfield. So you don't think we should be celebrating up against our bitter rivals at Anfield, mate? A 2-2 draw when we've been on the back of many shit results and they're top of the fucking league, lad. And it's the toughest place to go in the whole of the country in terms of an away fixture. Are you smoking a fucking pipe, James? What is the matter with you? Of course we should be happy about 2-2 draws. You know, against Liverpool at Anfield. These are the games we shouldn't be happy about. You know, end of the day, Manchester United, back in the Fergie days, if we go to Anfield and get a draw, it's a good result, you know? And that's in the Fergie days, mate. So, no, I disagree. I think we've just got to beat the teams we should be beating. Like these teams. 1 Inch Destroyer says 8 10 is a serial winner and won 2 cups. Amarin won't. Oh, shut up, 1 Inch Destroyer. I don't know how he won those 2 cups, to be honest, particularly the second one. Very lucky, mate. Very lucky. More luck than judgment. I think his overall management at the club was pretty shite. Pretty proven to be shite. Offered De Gea a contract extension, which he said, and the Ten Hag said, no, yeah, he literally pulled the carpet out from underneath him. Bring back De Gea. Let's do a swap deal for Andre Onana. He loves Serie A. You know? Super chat says Zayn Miassi. Oh, Pete's sake, Zayn. See what Zayn Miassi's got to say for himself here. Zayn Miassi says it should be 4-1 Piggy Banks. Piggy Banks, Piggy Banks, Piggy Banks, Piggy Banks. Zayn Wanks, lad. What do you mean Piggy Banks? What? Talking about Gordon Banks, how dare you? Onana starts telling me Amrim has no balls. Oh, sorry. Onana starting tells me Amrim has no balls. Oh, come on now, GW. He's got some big, meaty fucking Portuguese cojones on him, lad. He's only just got through the door. I don't know what he's trying to do. Competition for places. I don't know. But I do believe Bayendo should have started, yeah. Mate, Night Whisper, thank you for that 50 knock super chat there. 500 knock super chat. What the shit? Night Whisper, thank you very much for that, lad. He says, need to wake up so we don't do a bitter one next season. Must be better. Come on, you Reds. Keep your heads up. Bro, your health, bro. Love you. Thank you, Night Whisper. Love you too, mate. Thank you so much for that, lad. Yeah, oh, spot on, mate. That's it. He just needs to sort of like use this season for next season. That's really what it is, isn't it? Mate, seriously, thank you for that, Night Whisper. That's very kind of you, lad. David Nunez and Murapolo Neo have just subscribed to the channel as well. Get yourself subscribed, guys. We're only 5 away from 87.3k subs. Hit your subscribe button if you're new. Anthony Dos Gastos, Anthony Dos Gastos, Anthony Dos Gastos. Rather have a fucking pogo stick out there instead of Anthony Dos Gastos! He's got one fucking leg and it's a shit leg! Fair enough if you've got one leg and it's a good leg. Remember Ryan Giggs? Ryan Giggs had a fucking great left foot on him. His right foot wasn't, well, not the best, mate. Left to be a little bit desired in his right foot, mate. Guess what? He was actually good, though. He can actually make shit happen with his left foot. Whereas Anthony Dos Gastos has no right foot and his left foot's sus too. 2-2 draw was a credit to United, to be honest. Yeah, we played well. We could have pinched it at the end with Maguire as well, remember. Schmeichel, even now, would be a better option, lad. At least he'd be able to organise. You just look at Andre Onana in the goals, though, and he does ooze. He oozes a lack of confidence. He oozes stuff all over the place, mate. He's just an oozer, you know? He's oozing a lack of confidence, guys. You can see it. He looks shaky. The rest of the team is seeing that, and they're feeling that. And you never feel good. You never feel good with somebody lacking in that confidence. Like that at the back. Consider this as Spurs United towards a relegation battle. We're not going to be in a relegation battle, but we're not far off, are we? No, it's not a wise decision to start him. I know that. Of course, I said in the last game. He should have never been starting in the last game either. Of course, Bayender should have on the back of that great display that he had. And he should be starting again today. Of course, it is a wrong decision. But, crikey, nobody's perfect, mate. He's just come in. It would be foolish to say, oh, this game's on Amarim. No, he's just trying to play with what he's got in his squad. I'm sure he doesn't really want Onana, but he's just there. Yeah, exactly. Short corner for United. We've got 8 minutes of added time. Now, if this United team has any bollocks or cojones whatsoever, we fight tooth and nail, pure out-and-out attack here for the last 8 minutes and get back into this. Like the United of old. Alejandro Garnacho. Toby Collier spreads it wide left to Bruno. Aunt Seagull's vegan. Definitely not, mate. Definitely not. They're pescatarian, lad. They eat fish. What the fuck are you talking about, King Face? They're pescatarian at the very least. They'll eat anything. They'll eat bloody anything, mate. Ethan Sardikov says, sign Donnarumma or Pickford, maybe even Lunin. Yeah, respect. You know, why not? I've always rated Donnarumma. I like Donnarumma, you know, Mamadashvili, looking loads. There's a bunch of goalkeepers out there that would be better than this, mate. David De Gea being one of them. Exactly, they eat chips. They eat chips and fish. Fish and chips, mate. Did I never tell you about the story of when I went to Lulworth Cove and a fucking bastard seagull swooped down and went off with a nice piece of cod? I've told you that before. Dean Henderson kept clean six clean sheets. He does deserve time in 3 windows, yeah. 87.3k subs. Oh, nice one, Crazy Joe. Thanks for everyone who's hit the subscribe there anyway. Oh, my goodness. We've got 2,200 people in now. I wonder how many of these people are Scouse. Gungshi, thank you very much for the super chat. He says, bring back David De Gea, who's with me. Damn right, damn Skippy, Gungshi, absolutely. I'll take David De Gea back in a heartbeat, lad. He's a proper United player, Unlike this shit. It's absolutely unbelievable, man. We're pants. We're proper pants. Lenny Euro, Diogo Dallo, Alejandro Garnacho. Loads of people ending in O, but none of them prepared to show their O face. Show your O face, guys. You know, where's your fucking O face? Few substitutions here. Few substitutions here for Brighton. Tenderloin says Onana is garbage. I think that's fair. David Conat says 10 losses in the season. That's fucking disgraceful, lad, isn't it? It's an absolute disgrace, lad. Man United get a draw, it'd be a great result. We're not going to get a draw now, are we? We fucking shat it, lad. Just when you needed to get back in there. I fucking hate Andre. Na 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 na. I fucking hate Andre. Na 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 na. He tries so hard, but his hand's made of flubber. He's fucking shite, man. Na 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 na. What a fucking melt. Proper shite, man. Costs us loads of fucking games. Proper fucking flubber-handed. Oh my God, Slabo Maguire making key challenges at the back to deny them a fourth! Mystery Man says, love the Pig songs. Simon says, Pig, today's fans need to lay off Amorim and go look up Sir Alex Ferguson's first 4 seasons. No, you're absolutely right. Amorim's literally come in for 2 minutes, mate. What's he supposed to do in this time, really? United on the road to 40 points, we won't make it. Oh, my God. Guitar, it does need tuning, yeah. 100% needs tuning, man. I think I detuned it when I fucking shat it, lad. Puddle of mud. Not so much muddle of puddle of mud. More like puddle of fucking shite. 1 Inch Destroyer says United on the road to 40. But piss off. said the same about your last 3 managers. What? What have I said? That managers need time when they come in? That's true of all of them. Of absolutely all of them. You can't expect instant change. Of course, teams need to be, shaped by the manager. They need to be coached. They need to have time. They need to buy players. They need to sell players. Of course, it's going to take time. Oh, I like cheese as well. Oh, yeah, like Marky Rashford would be doing anything right now. Marky Gashford missed the incredible sulk. No thanks. What's he going to do? Who calls himself 7-inch destroyer? Loser. Yeah, I know, he's a fucking absolute... What the hell? Why the hell would you call yourself that? Flabby G, welcome in, how you going? Ten Hag legacy. This is the Ten Hag legacy, yeah. What's the Ten Hag legacy? What legacy have you left upon the club? £700 million worth spent of shite, guff-tastic, flubber-handed goalkeepers in place, and a whole bunch of fucking jobs for the boyos, your mates from Ajax. Thanks very much, Eric, you complete conehead mug. You've stitched us right up for years. This isn't Amram. This is the previous regime, and also not just the previous regime, the fucking owners as well. 8 minutes gone on the clock in terms of stoppage time, guys. This game's going to be over, and Amorim should be fuming. Look, he looks fucking gutted, mate. So you should be. It's a shit day at the office. Old Trafford emptying, people walking out early. I mean, it's just horrible. It's horrible football from us today. The team has really, really shat it. There you go. Another step forward, another step back. In and out, do the okey cokey and we turn around because we're fucking gassing. That's what we're all about right now. That's what's happened, and there is the final whistle, guys. Is it? No, it's not. But it might as bloody well be. No worries, Dunko. You have a good one. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit the like before you go there, Dunko. If you're new to the channel, smash the like and subscribe and get your thoughts in there at the end of this game. Who returns first from relegation? Shut your face there. Let's be honest. If anybody's getting relegated out of the 2, it's those Spurs mugs. Dudes, it's at the end of the game. It's full time. Manchester United have officially, completely and unadulteratedly shat off the bed once again against these Seagulls who have come to Old Trafford, stocked up on hot chips and unleashed a fucking torrent of seagull diarrhea all over Old Trafford once again. They've sharted on us from a great height once again at Old Trafford. The Seagulls coming with full guts and emptying it over that fucking hallowed turf at Old Trafford. Hang your heads in shame, United players. Hang your heads in fucking shame. You're a bunch of fucking jebbins. The way that they've performed and gone about it like that and showed such little character in bottle. Goodness me, the lawman Denis Law got a send-off before this game. Crikey, you couldn't even do it for him. You couldn't even turn up and put in the shift and the bottle and show great fight and spirit for him. You bunch of letdowns. I'm sickened. Sickened, actually, by us here today, guys. Sickened. Never mind the Andre Onana calamity. Of course, Andre Onana's a complete fucking calamity, and he makes gas-tastic errors. That's to be expected. Aside from that, the rest of the team performance showed nothing. Didn't show enough bottle. Didn't show enough perseverance, belief, or anything like that. I know they've had some big games lately. They've been running a lot. So fucking what? So's everybody. Man the fuck up, boys. We've had some great players over the years at this football club, and not a single one of these mugs deserves to be anywhere near the United shirt based on this performance today and a lot of the recent performances as well. I don't blame the manager. The manager's mopping up for that conehead Ten Hag, mate. What's the point of blaming him? He needs time. I don't blame him at all. He's maybe got 1 or 2 things wrong, like starting that fucking foam finger merchant, Mr. Andre Onana, in goal. Of course. That's a big mistake. He's not perfect. He's made some errors, this guy. Hopefully he learned from that. Surely in the next game he gives it to Altay Bayender and he says, go on, Bayender, you can't be any shiter than Onana, lad. Surely that's the case now. He's given him a chance. He's given Onana that chance. He's tried to keep it competitive. But guess what? You're shit. So he's got to drop him, doesn't he? Andre Onana must be sent off back now, back into Inter Milan. They wouldn't even have him back, probably not. Good luck. Good luck getting rid of him for any money whatsoever. £50 million down the drain. Fucking Brighton score again. He is a calamity. He's like the Cameroonian David James. Actually, that's a fucking insult to David James. David James was way better. At least, but he did used to get called Calamity James. We've got the Calamity Andre. He's a proper calamity goalkeeper, guys, who lets us down week to week. And this result's not down to Andre Onana, is it? No, 1 goal, though, gifted to them, completely took any sort of hope or wind out of our sails that we could potentially get back into it. So, sort of. He shoveled an extra bit of shite in the shite sandwich that was today's performance, that's for sure. You know, so yeah, you can say, it's not Andre's fault. Well, okay, fair enough, but we could have actually got back into the game if it wasn't for that mug. He's totally shat on our chances. So there you go. We have an awful team. I think players today have struggled. They've shown that they're just not quite there, are they? The backline's been mugged off many a time. Even Mazraoui was found out today. Dallo was fucking shite at times. Euro has had a tricky time of it. Look, he's a young lad. We're not going to hold it too hard against him, but he's had a tough time. Kobbie Mainoo's been stinking up the gaff this season. Why? How? Why? What's going on there? It's doing my head in. The guy was class last season, 18-year-old. Now he's fucking shite. What's happened? These players need to step the fuck up, lads. Obviously, a lot of them, they're getting used to a new system, new managers coming in. There's going to be players fighting for their places. Players are going to be dropped. Players are going to be moved on, stolen in the summer, etc. But it just can't come soon enough, can it? It can't come soon enough. Andre can only deal with what he's got. He hasn't got free rein to go out there and sign whoever the fuck he wants in this January transfer window. He clearly doesn't have free rein to sack off players either. Otherwise, surely he would have got rid of a few players already in this January transfer window. He's just working with what he's got, and he needs time, and he needs money in the summer, and he needs the resources and everything, and actually some fucking decent recruitment. That's what we need, because we've put too much faith in that Eggman's egg basket. Dr. Eggman Ten Hag too much, and he's been allowed to shape this side in his conehead image. And now, obviously, we're picking up the pieces, and the pieces are shite. The pieces are shite. So thanks for all the money wasted there over the years. We've got to do better now in the summer. We've got to do better now. Amorim needs time to get his team playing. He's got to work out which is his best team and not. He knows now, surely, Andre Onana is not the guy. Andre Onana is not the man for this job. Surely he can understand that now. So he's got to try and give it to somebody else like Bayender now. And if not him, then we need to sign somebody else. I wonder if Fiorentina would be interested in picking swap deal for David De Gea for the remainder of the season. Here, have Andre and a bit of cash. We'd be instantly much better overnight. Look, the team's bad. The players didn't turn up. The players have guffed it up, Players have been decent lately. To be fair, right, guys, you can almost understand it. There's been a few good games on the road. They've given a lot against Arsenal. They gave a lot against Liverpool. They've given a lot recently. You're always going to expect a blip here and there. But why are we so shit at Old Trafford? What is it about turning up in our own backyard in front of our own fans that they just crumble under the pressure? Seriously, these guys need to man the fuck up. This should be a fortress. And I'm not going to be happy until this place is a fortress. Okay, you can go on the road or you can lose games. That's how it works sometimes. You're going up against a 12th man, all that effect of travelling and all that guff. But to do this at home and be this poor at home, it's inexcusable really for a Man United side, mate. We're fucking shite. So there you go. Manchester United have succumbed once again to the Seagulls. The Seagulls have had their wicked way with us. They've gone down the chippy. They've said, "Hiya, mate. Can we have a couple of Red Devils, couple of fucking Dover soles, fucking haddock, cod, all battered, please. Extra salt and vinegar and fucking extra large portion of chips, please." And they've munched us up a good one here at Old Trafford. What a shark fest. What a shark fest it is, guys. Unbelievable. So there you go, guys. Obviously, the performers in the team today, not even worth really mentioning. Amad Diallo probably stood out yet again as being one of the players to make something happen and work hard and go in for it. Other players in the team, fucking shite, mate. Joshua Zebedee, rubbish today. He's decent, and he's been decent in the last couple of games and stuff. He's better in the build-up. He's just not a clinical goal scorer, is he? Nor probably ever will be, mate. This is why we need to get a clinical goal scorer in January. Rasmus Højlund coming off the bench, might as well bring on a dinner lady. Fucking terrible for the last few minutes of the game. What's the point? Also, we've got awful gas-tastic melters, such as Anthony Dos Gastos to call upon from the bench. Do you think, in your heart of hearts, Ruben Amorim wants to bring on that pogo stick fidget spinner as his option? Do you think he really wants to do that? It's because we've got these players in the squad, that's it, and he has to use what he's got. He doesn't want to be using Anthony Dos Gastos. So, there we have it, folks. It's a lesson learned. Again, drop Onana. And we found out a bit about our players today as well. They just are bottle jobs again, aren't they? Too many of them anyway. There's a few too many bottle jobs in this team. You just don't have the cojones to really represent Manchester United. And it's happened again. Right, I'm going to get stuck into the live chat now, just like Brighton got stuck into our backline there. Unreal. The Route 1 guff-tastic wank-back defending as well. They're putting long balls over the top. We can't deal with it. Simple stuff. We should be much better organised. I think it's a sign that the players aren't very comfortable with what they're being asked to do at the moment, personally. All right, let's get into the live chat, guys. Let's get into the live chat. Thank you, everyone, for getting here. Smash that like button. Get your thoughts and opinions in now. I'm going to stick on there for a good few minutes. Give you my thoughts and opinions on this wank-bad game of footy, which we've lost 3-1 to Brighton. I don't believe it. Can't blame Ruben, says Jonathan. Shifty performance. Cup team. Shout out to all the Liverpool fans here. Glory, glory. Keep calm. Relegation still far away. I mean, Brighton are a good side, aren't they, Lee? They're genuinely a good side. Yes, they come and play brilliant, to be fair. They have. Yeah. Eddie Basilio, I agree with you. All these players not good enough, mate. Absolutely. Set of charters, lad. Eddie, I'm with you there, lad. Why is his comment being removed, Mod? What's going on there, lad? Is he spamming? Oh, he's spamming. Stop spamming there, Eddie, lad. Don't spam. Code Talker says we need a consistent goalkeeper. That would solve a lot, wouldn't it? Remember how shit we were some of those seasons with David De Gea in our sticks? Basically, since David De Gea joined the club, we've been shit. Like, obviously, there was that first season when Fergie was still here, but after that, we were shit for 10 years. And yet he always, or more often than not, was good. He saved us even though we were shit. That's exactly the sort of goalkeeper we could have done with today. Somebody to save us even though we're shit. But we don't have a good goalkeeper we can rely on. We've got a $6 as a goalkeeper, says Daniel Schaefer. Fucking hell. Now we're going to hear from Aston and Tottenham chicken douchebags. Scott says, come on, you gooners. You guys melted as well. Brighton played better than us today. Oh, they did. They did. We were shite, mate. We were defensively very shite, and we didn't create anything going forward. So when you don't do either of those two things, what are you expecting? Rangers will tuck you up. They might. I mean, I would imagine that we could still beat them even though we're guff, but, you know, they might. United aren't a big club, that's all that's showing. Ah, come on now, mate. Are you fucking on the pipe? Who are you? Some sort of fucking arson holder or something? United's the biggest club in the country. We're just in a bad space of time at the moment. Do you know what I mean? Come on, lad. You know, if Mount St. Helens is dormant and doesn't fucking explode lava all over the place, does that stop it being a mighty volcano? No, it fucking doesn't, mate. It just means it's dormant. Rich Dragon 40 stacks has been exposed that Man United needs Rashford. Oh, do one, lad. Sulky twat he is, lad. We need him like we need a fucking other hole in the arse. What are you on about? Gashford, we don't need Gashford. Gashford is a proven sulker, lad. A proven sulk. You're a twat, Ryan. You're a fucking twat, Ryan, yeah? I'm a twat. I'm like, you're a fucking twat, Ryan. Who are you, Ryan, mate? I tell you what, you're a twat, Ryan. Look, you're the sort of twat that says stuff like this. Yeah? You're a twat, Ryan. Yeah? You're the twat, mate, round here. Trust me. Fucking prick, mate. Been there for a while. Dross-tastic. Biggest club in the country's Liverpool. Piss off, is it? How come they've not got the most domestic titles then, Jake? Eh? Nobody playing well really except Liverpool and Forest. Yeah, that's true, Scott. Rangers next says Maria, but they can't wait to line up against Maguire. Goodness me, more like Onana. Blew up sideways, St. Helens epic. There you go, Alex Core. That's what I'm saying. Man United need to sign Rowan Atkinson as manager. Just imagine if Ahmed didn't pay you out last game. Yeah, I know. True. Rangers 7-1. Oh, my God. Oh, goodness knows, Pete Jackson. He left, didn't he? It was an absolute shambles, lad. Difference of opinions. Difference of wanting to do things. Probably because he wanted to actually fucking shape the team how he wanted to. He's told that he can't. Oh, shut up, Ryan. You abuse players who care about the club. Really? You think half of these players really give a shit about the club, mate? If fucking Tottenham Hotshite, a shite team like Spurs, came in for half these players and paid them 1 penny more, most of them would jump ship. Are you fucking serious? Look, there's gone are the days of the players we've got with pure heart and loyalty. There's some of them I'm sure, relish and love the opportunity to play for Manchester United. But most of them, I don't think they give a shit, lad. Most of these players, I think they're just happy to take their monster paycheck, drive their fucking Bentley home and get balls deep in the misses. That's what I reckon. So I couldn't disagree more with you. There clearly are a bunch of melts, a lot of these players who don't care. Most decorated club to equals domestic title 25. All right, steady on there, mystery man. It will only be joint then, won't it, as well? We hit 1.5k likes. Oh, thank you, Lucy, there. Thank you, everybody who's hit the like button on it. Silver lining and all that. Give us a thumbs up if you haven't done so. Help us get to 2k likes. And also get yourself subscribed to the channel if you are new. We've hit 87.3k. Oh, weak backline allowed Brighton to penetrate 3 times. Absolutely, lad. Absolutely, lad. You're not wrong. Properly let down by our backline and the team in general today, really. Properly guff. You slagged McTominay off for years? Yeah, I did slag McTominay off for years, Ryan. You know why? Because he was shit for years, Ryan. You melter. He was shit for years. Did I slag him off the last year when he was actually doing well for us? What about the 3 or 4 or 5 years before that? Obviously, now we could bloody do with him, couldn't we? Now we could do with him. But you can't pretend that he wasn't gash for 3 or 4 years before one good season. Come on. United standards have slipped to the point where we accept absolute fucking mediocrity and dross these days, it seems. Chris says, Pig couldn't watch, just got back from home. 3-1 again to the Seagulls. It's unfathomable, isn't it? Ineos, you're having a stinker. Big ups there, Chris Koo, you legend. Yes. Yeah, thanks a lot, Ten Hag. Ten Hag that era has destroyed us. United have been spending like crazy over a decade. What's more spending going to solve? You've got to spend it right, though, Frank. That's the key. You have to spend it right. That's it. The decisions to buy certain players and all that's obviously wrong. Big, huge contracts for certain players, wrong. You've got to spend it wisely. Nothing wrong with spending money. We have to spend money as a huge team like United, just to keep up with the Joneses. We have to spend money, but you've got to spend it well. That's the key. We should never let Scotty go. Oh, I agree, DJ. I agree. We actually sold him when he come good. He finally came good, and we sold him. I agree in the end. You know, in hindsight, I agree. Ahmad to get a hat-trick versus Rangers 3-2 on Thursday. Go on, lad. Yes, well, he's played there before. He was on loan with them for a while, wasn't he? Oh, Albo. United need to offer contracts lower than average pay but generous performance bonuses. I like your style. Why do we want players that don't want to play or that only want to play for the money? I like your style. Gareth, oh my God. Well, you guys deserved it, to be fair. It's not like you were lucky or anything. You actually just were better than us. Ineos dropped a huge bollock last summer. No shots on goal second half today. 10 defeats already. Oh, my goodness me. Amrin should be getting a tune out of these players by now. Come on, lad. We've had 3 good games on the bounce. I know what you're saying. Shit game today, but, you know, other teams drop points. Other teams lose games. We've had a few good ones on the road. You know, I can't pretend it's still shite, lad, is it? But can't pretend it's not still shite. Simon, there you go. Yep, selling Scott is the only reason you all got Maz and MDL. Fairs. 1.7k. Oh, shut up there, 1-inch destroyer, lad. Yeah, he did win us a couple of cups. What about the Champions League performance? What about the league performance? There's a bigger picture here than just a couple of cups. Need a keeper with a pair of hands. Yeah. Good shout, Howard Garrick. Stop paying Ryan attention, Piggo. Just another bad-minded person against United. Yeah, good shout. Stupidity, lad. Good shout, Howard. Chelsea got a foothold by an experienced player. Sorry, sometimes people just trigger me there, lad. Just goes to say it isn't about the manager. Yes, we've got to drop Onana now. Hello there, scumbag. How Brighton finished that game with 11 men is criminal. How you doing there, Marky N, lad? Hope you're having a good one. Yeah, shit show. We need Henderson back. Justice for Ryan. Ryan's not gone anywhere, mate. He's not been banned. Look, he's just timed out. He's not banned. He's been timed out. In fact, I don't even know if he's been timed out. Okay? Come back with a better attitude, Ryan. I think you're a long-time viewer, Ryan. Come back with a better attitude. Don't talk about our managers graping people. What the fuck's the matter with you, lad? You got big issues, lad. Clock big. Yeah, I've just stopped it now. It is full-time, mate. It is full-time, yeah, sorry. The clock needed to be stopped there. Ryan was timed out for 10 and Piggy to piss off. Good shout there, Gunshi. You time out that little Melton, Ryan. Yeah? Goodness me. Do you know why he's so butthurt, this guy, Ryan? Because his last name's Onana. Ryan Onana is his name. He's Andre's little brother. We need to focus on the FA Cup. Mazraoui got owned by Matoma. Sadly, he did. And Yoro as well. When are we going to start calling out BG Melbourne versus United? I admit we didn't have the best game, but possibly the worst in 3 years, but realistic, whatever. Yeah, no, good shout, lad. Proper shite officiating going on. Stitching us right up. Will says he's loving this. Oh, shut up there, Will. Ineos need to step and gut this team for Amrin. Most are stealing a living. Yes, Ryan McTominay turning into bacon with this heat. Seems like Amrin's going 10 out board soon enough. Bizarre Pudding. Bizarre Pudding says, Piggy, would you toss your kid out of the window of a burning building if Andre Onana promised to catch it? What do you think, mate? What do you think, Bizarre Pudding? Knowing him, he'd bounce it and kick it out. You know what I mean? He'd fucking catch it, bounce it, kick it out. You know what I mean? Unbelievable. Is there lack of confidence or lack of ability? United here to make my weekend a little better. Arn says, on your pig for calling out mediocrity, always telling the truth about United and football, saying it how it is. Yeah, thank you, Arn. It's easy to see, isn't it? Oh, you know what, Ryan, though? Do you know what, Ryan, though? To be honest, though, Ryan, let me just say how it is for you real quick. Let me paint this picture for you, Ryan. Fair play. Good on you for supporting dross, mediocre gash players for years. Fair play to you, right? But you know what? I just want better for United. I do. And actually, even though McTominay was good towards the end and was good for Scotland and has been good in Serie A, he wasn't good enough for United either, if we're being honest. So getting rid of him is the least of our concerns, pal. The least of our concerns. He wasn't good enough for us either, if we're being honest. So... yeah, just because he's the best of a fucking bad bunch or looks good in hindsight compared to the dross we've got currently, he's not good enough either, lad. Trust me. We need better. Cheer up. Next year you'll get Europa. I missed your super chat. Ishmael Bird, I'm sorry, lad. There's a lot going on here. Let me see if I can see it. What did you say, Ishmael? Probably just easier for you to tell me what you said because there's so many messages gone. I can't... oh, hang on. Oh, Lemonhead says, I'm had to get... oh, I read that one. Sorry. Ishmael, you know what? It's gone, lad. Rich Dragon says Rashford was the heart and soul of Man United. Oh, come on, Rich Dragon. The heart and soul. Maybe the heart and arsehole of Manchester United, but not the heart and soul. Sorry, I've missed that, lad. I'm so sorry. I can't find it, lad. What did you say? What did you say? Missed mine too. Oh, shit, lad. Let me go back and read them, guys. Let me go. I have to go on YouTube Studio here and... go through all the ones in a different window here to find out what's going on. Give me a second. Thank you, everyone who's taken the time and the money to send a super chat there. I will read them all out there. Ishmael Bird. He says the issue, Pig, is effort. LCFC/AFC effort versus Southampton. Yeah, spot on. No, you're right. Proper lacking in it there. LT says, you're right, Piggy. A manager can only use the players he has, and football is a player's game. That's where the responsibility mainly lies. Love that. Thank you very much, LT. General Comments is another step towards our 20th league title. You'll never wank alone. Shout out to all the Liverpool fans here, says Mystery Man. What's your problem, Mystery Man? Rich Dragon says Rashford was the heart and soul of Man U. Been exposed that Man United needs Rashford. Ahmad to get a hat-trick versus Rangers. Right, I think I'm caught up there. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. I'm caught up there now. Yeah, big time. Heart and arsehole. Absolutely. Absolutely. The heart and arsehole. Of course, James. Of course I would, James. It'd just be a bit trickier, wouldn't it? But yeah, of course we would. But we're not going down. How long will advertisers continue support? Well, it's having an effect already. Zayn Miyasi with a shart emoji. I can't really say anything other than, we are a bunch of sharters, lad. We have shat it. It's all Bants Pig. Chill. I'm chilling. Oh, man, it's a fucking ball ache, isn't it? Thank you, James. Appreciate you legend. Change United's name to Spurs-esque. Sell everybody, but not Ahmad. Yeah, well, maybe not everybody. I mean, I did a video on it a couple of weeks back. If you want to check it out, who we should keep and sell. And I did say that we should sell the majority of the squad, over half. That's the situation we're in. Neil Duffin, yes, no loans. Sell the Muppets and play the youth. Well said, lad. Loving players like Collier. Collier trying his guts out every time you see him. Ahmad. The youngsters, Yoro, and just if you're going to go through a period of shite, you might as well give it youngsters who are going to struggle, but learn a lot, and hopefully get the experience they need to then next season be much more further along. I actually agree. We need to start giving some more youth players some chances. Chill, bro. Yeah, okay. We need to start sacking players in the mud. You don't know how you change it. Zane's a trophyless melt. Yeah. Chris Koo, Udani says, you know when your club is shut in the bed when fans start arguing amongst themselves. It's on the club. Yeah, spot on, lad. Onana needs his contract cut. Well said. We've got to get rid. I'd love David De Gea back. You hope this board sits down with Amarim and look at the bigger picture. It's not Amarim's fault. It's certainly not Amarim's fault. I actually like how he's gone about things. I like how he's carried himself. I like how he's tried to change things fundamentally. You know, it's not going to be easy. Menu was awful today, as we said. True, Stan. Worst things happen at sea. True. Play the youth squad. What happened to Brandon Williams? Yeah, didn't we sell him to like Norwich or some shit? Can't remember now. Neil Duffin says, Obi, Cheeto, yes, Bansieri, Scanlon, Fletcher, Collier, examples. Yeah, good shout, lad, 100%. Lemonhead, do watch along the women's team. They do well. Not a bad idea there, Lemonhead. Oh, we need at least 6 or 7 new players. Spot on, that's not including the keeper. Hold their heads in shame, not fit to clean the lawman's boots. On the day for the lawman as well. You know, on the day of the lawman being celebrated at Old Trafford, they perform like that. I know Steve Barrero, piss poor. The whole team shit, says Keefe. You're not just a keeper. York and Cole partnership. Got to give Bayender a start. Well said, Riffy. 100% with you. Bayender must start next game. It's like a circus show. Play the youth. You cycled down to Old Trafford to pay your respects to Denis Law. There were people having their photos taken with the trebles trophies. Yeah, oh, I know. Yeah. Good shout, UK Strains. Anyway, Paul S., thank you for the super chat. He says, football's so simple you can't win when you're anemic in goal scoring and impotent in preventing goals against. Spot on. Well said. We need some fucking iron and some zinc, lad, don't we? Oh, same. We will. Even if it's just out of desperation, we will. See you for Fulham next week. Hey, thank you, Mystery Man. Have a good one, lad. Yeah, thanks for watching. Riffy, thank you for subscribing. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe if you're new before I go. Listen, we're going to be back on in 45 minutes with a post-match reaction video drop, and I'm going to edit the video together in a minute, and then, you know, give it 45 minutes to an hour. It will be online. Please come back after and smash a like on it and get your comments in on that. You can subscribe to the channel if you're new and click the bell icon so you don't miss the videos. Yes, I know. Well said, Neil. Sack off these melters and show trust in the youth. Well said. Well said, Neil Duffin. And I agree, Gangshi. And goodness me, what we couldn't do with what we wouldn't do for somebody like David De Gea back right now. DC Post is a shit show, lad. Do you reckon Xerxes man of the match? I thought he was bang average, to be honest with you, Mark. I'd have to give Ahmad Diallo my man of the match for United, but even so, like, nobody was good today, mate. Let's be real. Nobody was very good today. Heed, thank you for the super chat, says Bayender should start. You can see the passion he has for the club. For Onana, get him super glue for those damn gloves. Damn right, lad, 100%. He's an inflatable tube of a man. Thank you there, Heed. I appreciate it very much indeed. Get some love in there for Heed. Signing 2 prospects up top's one of the worst decisions Ten Hag made. Yeah, absolutely. Should have got an established striker. Imagine if you got somebody like Kane at the time. Just spunked the money on Kane. That money would have been better spent, wouldn't it? At least for a few seasons. 100%, yes. Bruno can piss off. Oh, he's gashed in the eye. Kevin Kilban, what do you mean hope he suffers soon? Why is there always this sinister undertone with you, Kevin, lad? I understand you're pissed off with him, but why do you want him to suffer, lad? Team of sharters out there today. Absolutely, Gungshi, yeah. Proper sharters. You reckon Amarim was gashed today? Tell you who was gashed today. Amarim, I mean, didn't do a lot, did we? We've got stronger in games throughout recently. Not today. We just carried on in the same vein. So he didn't really impact the game much today. But obviously that Onana mistake just took all the wind out of our sails at all. How can Ahmad be man of the match when he wasn't in the game for 70 minutes? Because he was the best performer out of a bad bunch of melts. That's why, in my opinion, you know. So, fair enough. I mean, Xerxes was shit, lad. I don't understand. Don't really understand. Xerxes was shit, lad, but fair enough. You obviously saw something I didn't. You know what I mean? Xerxes been good in the last couple of games. Fair play to him, but today, not great, mate. No, I agree. De Gea should have never resold. Right, we're going to have to wrap this stream up, unfortunately, guys, but you can come back after the stream's finished and get your thoughts and opinions in. As I say, there will be a post-match reaction video dropping in about, 45 minutes. I'll edit this together into a little vid. Come back and get your thoughts on that one, guys. You can follow us on Insta, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and Kick at Flying Pig United. Also, please do us a massive favour, everyone. You can see the link is pinned to the top of the live chat. I've got a YouTube channel also called Flying Pig Gaming. If you're not subscribed to that, we do gaming streams, FC25 content, etc. Please do us a favour and smash that subscribe over there on Flying Pig Gaming channel, and that would be awesome. And we will see you there tonight at 10:45 as well. So make sure you subscribe to Flying Pig Gaming if you're not. You know, if you enjoy FC25 streams, you want to hang out with us and chat shite, then you can by clicking that link at the top of the chat and subscribing to Flying Pig Gaming. Nice one. Absolutely. Thank you, McKay. Very, very, very much so depressing. Thank you, Scoojo, Alex Core, Mark Penaluna, Hansi, Jordan, Steve Barrero, Kim, Alex, Jonathan Gallagher, all the mods, people like Jonathan, Gungshi, etc., Mustard, etc. Thank you very much for moderating the chat. Thank you to all the super chatters, Gungshi, Zane, you know, everybody super chatting. Thank you to all the gifted members. I think we went up like 14 members today. Thank you to all the gifted members. Thank you everyone who's got in here raw, you know, Daz Salford and everyone, and, you know, Sally Griffith and all the Dons, Simon Cowie, Crazy Joe, Ramadani, Seabart, Wellerman, Ryan, Michael, Alex, DJ, Gungshi, legend, thank you very much for watching your hero. Daz Salford, yes, Daz, have a good one, even though we're guff. Superstar, thanks to you too. Bizarre Pudding as well, big ups. MLS vibes. Jax, yes, Jax, Mick T, Kingslayer, Andy Corganson, College, Kevin Kilban. Fair enough. There, Kevin Kilban. I see what you're saying there, lad. Come on, I love it. Fries, Vinny Vidi, make the most of it. Seabart, Brian Boy, Chris Koo, Derek, Kevin, John Boycat, Z41 Natix, Juan, Stephen, Jonathan, Get in there, you legend, Poisonous Nut, Jax One, Richie, Bets a Lot, Juan, Kingslayer, Wellerman, Stan, Ryan, Stream Elements, and everybody else as well. All the mods, all the members. Piggy loves you. Right, guys, go and subscribe to Flying Pig Gaming. Pin to the top of the live chat. Go do that. And I'll see you on the next one. And remember, Piggy loves you. Thank you, Natalia, Stravan, Lincoln, Ryan, and everybody else. And remember, Piggy loves you. And also remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler. Oh, fucking hell. This is because they had fucking Vindaloo curry last night and shat on United from a great fucking height. And threw us into the sea. Thank you very much. Get in there, you beauties. Thank you so much to all the patrons here for supporting the channel on patreon.com/FlyingPigUnited. As a thank you, all you legends will be appearing on this outro list. Get in there. Once again, thank you to all the YouTube members, but one of the best ways you can support the channel is on patreon.com, so check it out. Patreon.com/FlyingPigUnited. And once again, a big thank you to all the legends that do support the channel on Patreon. Get in there.